Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quest and Chaos.
Yes!
We are the Chaos Agents, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get us pumped up. Sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna keep going.
Is this copywritten? Wait.
Where there's a
It was a cover. It's fine.
No, but YouTube had an update recently to a thing. It was a tweet. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. But.
What?
You're absolutely right. Flagged. I don't know.
No, we won't
Hey,
get.
you do cover too well. Like,
just don't say
it's
the
your
M word. We're all fine.
Management.
Yes.
I don't know. Mayonnaise.
Anyway, yes. All right.
Anyway.
So who are you going to have us
guys.
murder today, Tom?
Oh, no, you can't say it.
Oh, now we're done. So we want to start off by saying, Gordon Biersch, you are amazing. Dan Gordon,
Cheers.
thank you so much for providing us
Your beers.
with the lubrication to get through this.
Yes.
Whoa.
much.
It turned a little sour there.
Comforting us. In
Are you
this,
kidding? I thought we were connecting. I was like, no, I know.
thank you, Gord, comforting us in the spookiest of times. Thank you.
Otherwise, and it's almost fall, kind of.
Somewhat.
Yeah, 90 degrees outside.
Yeah,
Gordon
yeah.
Biersch. You can't spell Biersch without Biersch.
Gordon.
Gordon.
indeed.
Anyway.
That checks out.
It does.
Checks mix.
Exclamation point, beer in the chat. Thank you so much. All right, and then Game Castle. We talk about them all the time. They are a great local place here. They are franchising. So if you want to open up a game store, they've got marketing help, and they're going to have some video stuff rolling out. So they're franchising.
Cool.
And we may be involved in that. It'd be nice. So,
Sweet.
exclamation point, Game Castle in the chat.
With either spelling, because Thomas was smart.
Yes. For the one time I was smart. Rolled a nat 20 on it.
So, like, game with a J and a G.
Thank you. Thank you. I was also thinking
Jane
of
Castle.
different ways to spell it other than what's in it.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Good to know.
Libris Arcana, still cool. Use the
You have the
you
dice.
have some dice over there, don't you?
Yeah, I guess. I got some pretty cool dice over here.
We should
It's the
probably
white
have this
one.
away today.
We should.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're going to get this away today?
The flavor of the month again is still purple.
They look like Starburst, don't they?
Yeah,
I have them at home.
they're radiant.
What in the
forget to bring
maker's
them.
name?
I'm still waiting.
They're great.
Oh, yeah?
Did you get this as your extra dice of the
Yeah.
month?
What is this?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
were
know.
wondering.
I didn't know.
Was that also with the Dice Masters?
Not
card?
even.
Card?
There's a Dice Masters.
Oh.
Maybe it's for that game.
Oh, wait. I didn't
I should
believe-
read those.
I didn't
Not even
believe it.
everything
This
else.
came
What
with
is
it?
this?
Yes.
Okay.
Pawn or a
Wait,
bishop.
what?
Are you sure?
From chess.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it
sure.
looks like a pawn, but like, what does it mean?
Pawn,
No
pawn
one
or a
can
bishop.
see this on the
A pawn,
screen.
probably,
Yes.
because it has a round top, as opposed to
What
a
do
squeeze
podcast listeners
Lightning
think?
bolt. Lightning bolt.
Welcome to the
Six-sided
Everyone, look
die
at this.
with a fist and a glasses and a thunderbolt and a shield and
you
a
got
question
one too?
mark and a pawn. And the pawn one has numbers on it.
Amy's got a great die that
Oh, hey,
has,
it's a punchy one. It's Dane.
it has 3 alignments on it. It's
I'm low.
good, neutral, or evil.
I like those.
Every day she wakes up and be like, how's today going to be? I'm going to be
her.
evil.
I love her alignment die. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
All right, so the next thing we have going on is something else.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
amazing thing that we have going on. Tomorrow,
There it is.
Yes.
we're going to be streaming Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
Nice.
And because at the end of the session last night, we counted up all of the inspiration
How many was it?
that were in the book. There was enough.
There was a
We were
lot.
giving a book.
After we triggered, I think we hit 25 again.
Oh my
Like, almost
lord.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing, and we really love you. Thank you.
So we are going to be giving away a 5e book tonight, thanks to that. And tomorrow, we're going to be giving away a copy of Pandemic.
Wow.
The original.
Not Legacy.
Not Legacy.
Yeah.
That's so
like
cool.
$7. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but you should get it because it's amazing.
Yes.
But the regular version of Pandemic, we will give that away tomorrow, so tune in around 7. It's going to be a very
Seven-ish.
relaxed show as we record Pandemic and try and figure out all the new rules and all the new games.
We'll get them all wrong.
Yes.
You know?
And
I
then,
can't wait.
And then at some point, we'll give that away.
And we're also giving a deck away today, right?
And we are giving a deck away today. This Nord Games luck deck or the critical hit deck.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I want that one, the critical hit one.
Yeah. Oh, I should start using it.
Shit.
Yeah, you guys didn't
when
want
would
your
you
eyes
use
or
it?
arms anymore, did you?
Yes, actually I do. I really, really
Apparently
do.
you don't need them.
That said, though, we could probably go to the Emerald Enclave and beg for mercy and be like, "Hi, we need these things."
I don't know.
If you can grow back eyes, you can grow anything.
Can we can do that.
We did grow back testicles, guys. We did do that.
We're
I wasn't convinced that they were grown back. I was just thought that like the pain had subsided
No,
and the wound had closed.
I'm pretty convinced they weren't grown back.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It
think
was
they grew
just.
back.
Well, you can
Anyway.
check.
I'd really, really rather not.
Did
Kinda
they
wanna
not
check.
take him off? I thought they took him.
Where are y'all vast
in
front of us?
He's lying on the floor with a hole in his chest.
You guys,
A-hole!
Face down. Just one.
Singular! You
Just
think?
one.
It's one big one. It's one big one because he did this.
Yeah.
so the other thing that is
Foul
going
my
on,
blade. man.
Churn the butter.
we've got merch.
Yeah.
We've got these things. Mike is working on them now. They're going to be, I believe, next week. We're going to start getting them to ship out. So thank you to those of you who have already ordered these or the coasters.
I want one.
And thank you so much, Mike. We really appreciate everything that you do for us.
Seriously.
We love the stuff. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
we do.
Yeah.
God, I love this.
So cool. And we are shipping to Europe now, thanks
Yee.
to Lucifer Vilcek, who's like, how much to ship to Europe? So then I was able to do all the calculations and figure everything out. All of Europe shipping prices is based on his address. So
Well, there you go.
I actually imagine it's all pretty much the same.
Could we just make him like deliver their packages
you
from
go.
then on? Is that cool?
Go meet the other chaotix in Europe. That's the way to do it.
You're
It's a
going
road
to
trip.
have to
All one of
recalculate stuff you
I hate
send
this.
to UK after Brexit.
Oh
It'll
yeah.
be so much cheaper.
Let's
'cause
not talk about
It's going to be an amazing deal that's been made. The best.
They're gonna be like, please import stuff to us.
It probably won't be pushed back again.
Yes, dice,
Moving on.
Butter knives.
Hey, we're gonna push that back again for no
Are you
reason.
suggesting we have butter knives in our merch store?
Yes.
Magnet butter knives.
We really
How
should
much
though.
are they?
Or like, you know those like
kinda like a-
yo-yos that have like,
Yeah.
yeah, we could totally.
All
do
right.
that.
So
Throw it
thank
in
you
your
guys so
microwave.
much. You guys are starting
fridge.
off
Okay.
with 4
Yes.
inspiration. We will start over here in
can.
the box. In
Oof.
In the box. Well done.
You gotta tell me how to live my life. Call me Tommy McGuire.
No.
I'd rather call
On take 126.
I'd rather call you Andrew Garfield. It's much more amusing.
No, no, that's an. Oh my God! I thought you liked me. I thought you.
He has the best hair.
He has the worst movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not his fault.
He was. It's like they wrote Kramer as Spider-Man.
Anyway,
He probably had the
we
best
are,
line.
We are not getting back into arguments over films this week.
especially when you know what we could do is we could get into the recast.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Please,
Yeah.
Mrs.
Or
Mercy.
7:45.
Okay.
I didn't mean.
Okay.
I didn't mean to
Shots
look
fired.
over there. It just,
Shots fired.
Okay, to be fair though, that was not your fault.
We had a lot of bits.
That was the bit's fault.
Oh, I don't even. No, I mean last night. You guys still were less than the record. So, an amazing bit. So thank
There were
you
a lot of
all
bits.
for
Thank you,
yesterday.
guys.
That was amazing.
No, Lauren saw my expression when Ingevar Chaoses came in, and I just like backed up and got out of her line of sight because I was like, nope, nope.
I try and get in errands as much as I can. I was just like, oh,
Yes. Just having our own show inside.
I make faces at Lauren and Kelly a lot. It's hilarious.
nice. So first up, we've got.
Faces at me.
I can't see you
I literally
unless
stare
you
at you
turn
all
and
the
look at
time.
me, which you do sometimes.
We have
That is 10% of the time.
500 bits from Tamago Toro
Thank you, Tamagatora.
for a possible
TPK.
Mr. Pound Cake one shot.
Please, I want to die. I really want to die.
Good job.
After I showed you how not to do it.
So if you notice,
Yeah.
in the Discord,
This needs palming.
we have a sign up that is still accurate today.
Yep. It has now been 0. Hey!
We
I'm
still
so
don't
sorry.
have like napkins right here.
It's right here, though.
Go get it.
You have the towel?
Yes. No.
No, he threw an inspiration chit.
I found it immediately, guys. I'm in the background. Don't worry. No, don't use that. Okay.
All right. Thank you to.
Spare fabric.
I like reacting.
Thank you, Tamago Toro.
Thank you, Tamago Toro.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about it. Do you want to play Mr. Crumb?
Sure.
So we have.
You want to be mute?
We have Lucifer Vilchak.
Hey.
500 bits. Whoever rolls higher on a d20.
I'm a monkey. Let's dance.
So I think you guys get one roll, right?
Yes. So we choose one of
I'll
us
get
to
one.
roll.
Wait, really?
no, we each get one roll.
Clarify.
That's 4
Oh
to 1.
man, yeah, I know.
All right.
That's
No, let's read the actual text. What did he say?
You get to roll 5 times.
It is rule 0, so you can.
Yeah.
no, rule
I am
0
going
is-
to roll for the DM and Bunny. You guys can all roll.
Okay, as long as we
Okay.
can all roll.
It's gonna be hard to beat. An 18.
I'd like to inspire.
No.
Mine is cocked.
Yours is cocked. To be
All
fair.
right.
Get it, sir.
16.
14.
6.
7,
All right.
not the lowest.
This goes to Bunny.
Damn it.
Didn't help. Didn't help.
All right. Thank you, Lucifer Vilchak.
I like that one.
Realistically,
That's pretty
Andros is
cool.
about this far away from just setting him on fire.
What? You didn't do
Wait,
anything.
what'd you roll? What'd you roll?
18.
Oh, that's good.
And the
She's having a very bad day.
well, maybe you should kill your party member. All right. And we got 500 bits from 3 Finger 60 to you guys. We'll go over there.
Thank you. Three figure 60. We appreciate it.
Arigato.
Damn it. It's still week
Arigato.
0.
Arigato. You gotta pronounce it right. Arigato.
Got it?
got it.
All right. Please.
Can I have
I
some
feel like
garnitas,
that's not
please?
right.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Alrighty, righty. And we, let me just,
I mean, I didn't take the language, but, you know, it sounded a little too Western for me.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What are we doing, Thomas?
Hi, Remy. How you doing?
That's nice.
I had a thing planned.
I
for
know.
Sen. Anyhow, sorry.
then we have 500 bits from, I'm going to say this wrong. The Jin 375. Maybe it's
Jin?
Jin?
Just
Jin?
Jin.
D-A-J-I-N?
D-A-J.
Yes.
D-A-J?
Dajin like Majin?
Dajin?
The Jin
Like
from
Mboo?
I guess.
Anyway, they have donated 500 bits to me.
I heard that pause at the
Okay.
end. It was like, I'm not, no.
Okay.
Like, there's
no.
a caveat here.
Yes.
Way
That
to
is the
not
worst.
get on our good side.
The worst.
Oh.
Job.
Apparently we also have, we have 500 bits. This is from NGC 457.
Hey,
And this is to help Remy. In case Andraste accidentally fireballs him.
yeah, very fair.
Accidentally.
Thank you, actually.
Don't stand next to Uzo.
As a rule, try not to.
Eventually there will be lightning bolts, I'm sure of it.
You've hopped on their shoulders.
It's gonna piss off some god enough.
And
So I learned from experience.
and because we've got gambling
my mom.
going on, we will gamble one more time
I love it.
Oh.
from Lucifer Vilchak.
Oh, he wants
Hey,
to
Vilchak.
give us
see
another
this.
shot.
Let us see this one more time.
What a rush.
This is me. Oh, not bad. This is Bunny. Not bad either.
Oh, good. That wasn't my roll.
In the box, friend.
That's a 3.
Oof. Oof.
I think I'm addicted to gambling.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, they're letting me down. Oh my god. 3,
9,
4,
4.
5. Yeah.
5.
It's to you.
Yeah, no, it's yours. It's yours, man.
It's again.
Bunny with a 15.
God, Vegas is great.
I've never
Bet
been.
it all on Bugbear.
Never been. But I have friends who live there, so I'm gonna go visit at some point.
Speaking of which,
It's an experience.
Bunny's in D&D Beyond, just in case you are interested in seeing what he's all about.
Why did you put Bunny in D&D?
Because we're gonna kill him.
I mean, I'm in favor, but
All
If we
right.
weren't, now we have reason to. So you wasted your time on Bunny's data sheet.
All right,
I should have
everybody.
rolled these dice.
Last week, thank you all so much.
Thank you,
Really
guys.
Appreciate it. Last week on Chaos Agents, you guys discovered that the vampires that you had just slain were in fact not vampires.
One of the only times that the name of the episode has been accurate.
I feel that.
Yeah. I gave you a sideways glance for that for a reason.
The original I changed the title of this episode to Down rather than the other one. You might have seen it on the spreadsheet. But
Well, and you told me what it was.
it was Skullport.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
It
come
is
on.
not currently Skullport because
Fair.
I don't.
That could be in 3 episodes.
With the way we play.
If we don't get the Skullport at the end of this, Bunny dies.
If we don't get to the end, yeah, exactly. I will set things on fire. I have a lot of spell slots. I will set things on fire.
I've needed a lucky rabbit's foot.
It's bugbear. It's a bugbear.
Yep, nope.
No, it's a bugbear.
It's the principal.
Counts.
It's the principal in the tendons.
Principal of attendance. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I love you.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, little brother.
We can forget about that spill, right, everybody?
Not anymore.
The sign doesn't forget.
But we forget to adjust the sign.
Well, that is,
We don't need to adjust the sign. He
that first
spills
like,
every
month,
time he's
Amy was
here.
on top of it,
Yeah.
like adjusting.
Well, now I have Gordon Biersch on my dice bag.
All right.
I wish I was
So
bag.
you guys, after you finished up that, you explored a little bit of the area that was around the throne room with the bone throne where Bruno the elk backed up onto it and got
Died.
bit by a couple of snakes.
Not enough junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
That's surprising because he looked like he did.
I have a selection
If I
of
had
books
to
to
bet.
hit you with. Which would you like?
So then you guys started exploring. Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
And then figured out that we absolutely hate dungeon crawls. And we're
Yes.
like, forget this.
It's not dungeon crawls. It's playing homebrew in the dungeon, where it has a
Basically.
lot of stuff where we don't necessarily need to go.
You don't.
Nope.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter to
Yeah.
your
Quest.
solving whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a specific quest to get the worst writer ever.
You know how much time was spent getting holy water for not vampires?
I know!
I have to say I love.
That's amazing.
so much
That hit
of
me.
that.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Like made a
And the
complete
amount of,
U-turn.
Oh, you get holy water. I got radiant damage. We can. Oh, just the whole. Yeah.
That is such a waste of time, yeah.
Giant
You made
condoms
Andraste
just
have
in
to
case
come
anything
back
happened.
into the underground
Yeah.
again when she
Yeah.
was just like, no, please don't make me go down there.
Face of fears.
She's doing great.
Soon
She is.
She's
We
on
listen
an
to-
edge. And someone's going to die because of it.
Bunny.
Hopefully the actors,
What'd I do?
the actors in this.
We have 500 bits from Istashirasi
Hey,
for Uzo and his gratuitous bits flashing.
might have some today.
They're magnificent.
Alright. You'll get some of that.
Hello,
I haven't heard
Hello,
this
your
yet.
magnificence.
Mutual bit
Yet.
bit showing.
Oh, you're talking about yesterday.
Bits.
Okay.
Bits for bits.
Yeah. Oh,
Talking
bits
about
for
what?
bits. That's a special stream.
It's
after dark.
Strip Cthulhu is that stream, right?
Strip Cthulhu. We're coming back. Okay, what
Roll a
day is
sanity
called
check.
Cthulhu
We are
coming down?
coming back
You fumbled.
Saturday, September 14th, 6 p.m. or 6:30.
6:30, I hope.
6:30 p.m. Sure. Yeah.
Well, I'll be here at 5:30, so it doesn't matter one way or the other.
Okay.
You should probably confirm this with, the GM.
Yes. Yeah.
Ezra.
Yes. The keeper.
the
as they
referee.
are called.
The Watcher.
Keeper. Anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry.
God, Aaron.
God, I
Show
did
some
it again. I
respect.
screwed up again.
You're still stuck on 5th edition Cthulhu.
I'm still
We're
stuck
on
on this.
7th now.
I thought we were playing Pathfinder.
There's a 2nd edition Pathfinder
Wizard
up.
Act.
I
What's
thought
the
everybody would
actual-
turn at me.
I like Pathfinder. It's D&D 3.75.
I died in it. No, I killed someone in it, and there's no death saving throws, and I was very upset.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no experience with it, but I'm biased. Apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I won't. Okay, read it.
So then, after a little bit of exploring and spider corpses and spider webs, you're like, F this. We're just going to go exact some revenge on the maybe vampire that led us this way, turned us into killers. And you went back, grabbed Uktor by the balls, Literally.
Literally. Thanks.
What's this huge? Put that over there.
Tastefully
And-
done.
With the strength check and the squeeze.
And a pop.
That's one of those things you don't like. You're grabbing onto like a mug. You don't really realize how tight you're grabbing it. And then, you accidentally cracked the
I
egg.
just imagine you being like,
Oh boy.
Uzo should have did like a performance check to
yeah.
make sure he wasn't taken. He was taken by surprise by that pop just as much as that guy.
I'm sure his eyes were closed and did not see it at that moment.
Yeah, but the rest of us.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we heard
so
that.
you then basically got him to tell you the truth, which was he was a thespian. From what island is he from?
Thespos.
Thespos. The Isle of Thespos.
And no one got my Sappho's joke. Shame. Shame.
Silly thespians.
Lesbians are from the island of Sappho's.
Are they?
Sapphic
From the island of Lesbos.
Lesbos.
love. Back in the day, it was Sapphic.
Oh.
Sapphic
Wow.
love. Anyway.
Fair.
It's a classic case of telephone, but with society.
Yeah. It's really interesting watching how myths develop. Anyway.
If it happened before 1984, I don't know anything about it. All right, moving on.
If it happened before about the mid-90s, I don't really care.
What was before the Lone Ranger?
So anyone born before 1984? Don't know him.
Yeah.
So you don't know...
As a rule.
What?
I guess you don't know Duke Fleeg, do you?
I had a good conversation, about 2 hours.
Ooh.
All right, so then you guys took Uktar to Bunny and
Oh,
delivered.
we killed some doppelgangers first.
Yeah, you killed Bonnie.
Yeah.
There.
Straight to death.
So
Yeah.
Bonnie wasn't a great person. Wasn't actually a person. So
There was many people.
She was fine. She was a doppelganger. So I actually read up on her because she came into Andraste's backstory. So I looked up how to spell her name and then read all the doppelganger stuff about her. And she was a doppelganger who was just trying to live her life.
It's cheating.
I think so too.
we call that.
I think so too.
We call that rampant cheating.
It's also funny how last episode we were like, oh, these vampires, like, these humans, we can't kill these humans, but those fucking doppelgangers, they need to die. So we are like racist against doppelgangers.
One did try to kill us.
Yeah.
That's
But
very
one.
racist.
And that is
Two humans tried to kill you. So
Did they?
Anyway.
if one attacks
Pirate's
her.
perspective.
Oh yeah, I kill them too. But
Yeah.
Anyway.
humans are bad people too.
Yes, they are.
Humanity. Oh, The Walking Dead. It's like, oh, it's not the zombies that have to worry. Anyway, it's humanity.
That
It's Rick Grimes.
Yeah. This kid, whatever his name is.
That was second nature to us.
I don't watch the show.
I don't either,
That's
but I
90%
know
of it.
about it. I don't
You've
watch
seen
the
the
show, but
memes.
I've seen the memes.
Yeah.
Coral. Because he's British, right?
Yeah.
And can't say Carl.
In that accent just really throws him off. It gets him. It's great.
See a scene in this where Uzo lines up the Zentarum on their knees, whistling with his spear.
Oh.
Which one of you is going to dance with death tonight?
Realize Andraste will set you on fire at some point in the
I'm
very
eating
near
popcorn to
future.
this.
Yeah, when Uzo turns into Negan, it's time for a new
I think
a
you
new
stay
character.
here.
Yeah.
We're going to leave.
So you guys then went back and explained the situation to Bunny, and
He apparently
Bunny got
thought,
the impression that actors are much, much more dangerous than vampires,
Yeah.
I mean, they are, really.
and was very intimidated and impressed with you, especially after you slowly, methodically.
I'm just saying, a vampire never tricked us to murder anyone. So
That's because we haven't met one yet.
fair. It's still true.
Is charming
us?
tricking?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Yeah.
you know what's really nice about being an elf? I have advantage against charm.
That's nice.
And immunity to sleep spells, or
Yep.
just
Magic cannot put me to sleep.
And 35 million.
You're realizing this
35
now.
million.
I
Elves
feel.
are awesome.
Yeah.
I love playing an elf.
half elves too get that ability.
Which?
Okay.
The immunity
Immunity
against
to
sleep.
sleep. Yep.
It's the elven heritage.
Yes. All right. So
Nice.
we have left off. Bunny is went off to make preparations for your journey down into Skullport.
We're taking a short rest. I'm curled up in the corner, just ignoring everyone.
Time out. Drow poison and sleep darts are like their thing. Is it just
It's magical
Magic?
sleep. It's magical
okay?
sleep.
Okay. Timon, Zach Morrison. Uzo has, he's got his spear and he's kind of cleaning it off against his robe as Baga is in his ear about upsetting Andraste. So I don't need you. You are not my conscience. I know, but this man deserved to die. All right, so let's rest up as much as we can and, get some reading done or something. So he goes to a dimly lit spot enough where he can make out some stuff, and he starts to read. He pulls out a book and accidentally pulls out his elven deed.
Oh, you do?
What?
We just so happen to have
Are you serious?
a seed
That's amazing.
from the Baroness.
Oh
Ghislaine,
my God.
wherever she may be.
Hey, she's in there.
We love you.
Thank you, I should say thank you to the Baroness for running behind the scenes for us tonight.
Thank you
She
so
Quest and
much.
Chaos right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hosting as Quest and Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's keeping us on.
The wine stain and
point.
everything.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So that is in Elvish,
That's
and
gorgeous.
there is a translation
Did you know about this?
next
No.
to it.
Do I want to translate it now?
Well, it's right there.
Well, I mean, once I translate it, cat's out of bag. I got some plans for Uzo's next level.
Fair.
I am going to say
I'm a fan of mystery.
I've been looking at it long
you've been
enough.
looking at it, and you've been looking up words specifically in it.
I don't know what you can do.
This document is to indicate that the holder of said is rightful owner of the land and property held on Downer Avenue. Precisely 1 acre of land and structures standing upon it. This property is located in the southeast quadrant of the city of Magehaven and is subject to all laws and taxes of that jurisdiction. Signed and sealed with the Great Seal of Magehaven on this 47th day of spring in the 1124th year, 1124 DR.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Dale Reckoning, is that DR?
Yes.
1124
Holy crap.
Dale Reckoning.
And I am going to just post this right now, a photo of this, into the Discord.
Awesome.
More
we should also
commonly
give a top-down
known
view.
as the Year of Shared Sorrows.
It is going to show up sideways. I am sorry.
Yeah, that's centered.
Oh, that's getting it.
It is in the Discord.
That is so pretty.
That's fantastic.
Ghislaine, it's so beautiful.
So well
It
done.
is very amazing. Thank you so much. Hit the map.
Yeah. Put it back.
on.
Oh, we're
Leave
showing
it there.
everyone.
Leave it back.
I
On the
thought
map
you said
cam.
get the map.
No, no, no,
We're doing a thing.
There you go.
no. Cut to the map camera.
Eventually, it'll be there.
Eventually.
We're probably not going to get to this immediately.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Uzo's reading his other book
Cool.
as he puts
No,
that
and-
back. He's seen the map a million times,
Yeah.
but yeah, for some reason in the light, in this glow, it takes on its own majesty.
you did. So somebody did read it to you once before, when you were the general.
Okay.
The one-
Oh, yes,
the one
that's
dollar.
right. That's right.
No, you
Or-
do the voice.
Yes. $1.
That.
Yes.
I wish you did it wrong.
Good gentleman.
Wrong. I don't have
No,
a
I
deep
wish.
voice.
I said I wish you did it wrong.
$1.
Yes!
Gilbert Godfrey.
$1.
Subvert those expectations.
Very Iago there.
I think your next character in Pandemic should be
Gilbert
Gilbert
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Yes.
Gilbert. Oh,
I'll
man.
quit. I'll quit.
I already got a
Fucking
name picked out, and I've been waiting. So,
Have you really?
because
Oh,
we got
God, I
to
had to
peek
think
at
about
what's
that.
going on. So, like, well,
Everybody's
I mean,
getting sick. What? No. Okay.
does it?
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Remember the College Humor sketch where he reads 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh my.
We have some bits.
Yay.
Squirrel on the Run.
Ezra's favorite Twitch user.
Favorite Twitch user. Donated 500 bits to the Baroness,
What?
who has donated it to the players.
Thank
I was like, does it
Thank
go
you,
right into
Ghislaine.
the boy?
Thank
you. Thank you.
The Baroness! And
I do like
As we proceed to break her. Anyway, so Andraste's kind of like curled up in her corner, just away from everyone, holding her holy symbol and just quietly praying.
All right.
Which is not something she does terribly often. She's sliding between the 3 languages that she knows, but mostly sticking to Elvish.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check. Who's up? I know you are into this.
Shit. Okay. That's gonna be an 11. It's no.
Cool.
Nope. And that's send. Those are send stats.
Player 1.
You can be sent today if you want.
Player 1.
What?
Oh, could.
That's why we have
Oh
tabs
yes.
for we have
Be
tabs for me and Maya.
send. Be send. 1 fireball.
It's
I
dead.
Send.
don't know if I can do a French accent. Pouvez-vous me dire?
It's like combination. That was nice. Yeah, combination.
Combination? Well,
So,
Constipation?
Conservation.
Yeah.
Is it not enough?
He's gonna get 1 word. You can decide which word he can
joy.
get. Interesting. Okay. So she's kind of to herself praying in Elvish, and you hear the Elvish word for joy. But that's all you can really make out of her, because you can't really hear that all that well.
Well, and she's murmuring in very quickly.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
you'd have to be fluent to follow what she's doing.
It's just like, Daniel, what?
As I perk up from the reading of the Elvish and hearing it, Baga slides down my leg and over to Andraste. Okay. He closes the book and he walks up and he, Andraste, as Baga, I don't know, does he climb up onto you or is he just kind of...
Your call.
You? Yeah, I say he climbs onto your leg, onto your arm.
Okay, because I mean
Interrupts the prayer.
we're friends. We've done this
Yeah.
before. And I kind of like jump as I feel something move up my leg. I'm like, oh my god! And I actually am still in Elvish because I haven't switched mentally back over.
Is that his name in Elvish?
Yes, it is.
It was beautiful the way you said it. It was also very nice the way you said joy. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Well, you're learning the language pretty quickly.
What is it in reference you were saying? Are you happy about something? What are you doing?
I was asking Lyra for guidance because this does not bring me joy. And her instruction to me was to follow my joy, and this does not bring me joy, and I don't know what to do. Are you sure you want to pursue this line of questioning?
Yes, I'm curious, but you cannot expect joy all day.
Joy and happiness are different.
There are going to be moments where we might have to do things or see or say things that don't align to joyful feelings, but we have to remember we are doing what's just down here. And that's all I was doing.
There is a difference between justice and brutality.
The only difference in my mind is that the City Watch gets to enact justice, and what I do is construed as brutality. I was not very gentle with doing it, I admit. But because one hand delivered justice over the other is something that I am not ready to apologize for. But I did offend you, and your friendship means a lot to me. So I am sorry for having done that and having had you witness that. But
I'm not naive, Uzo. Not entirely, anyway. I understand that death is necessary. I have been a hunter since I was quite young. Death is as much a part of the cycle of life as the seasons. I understand that. I have no problem with that. But the way of the hunter is mercy. When you need to enact death upon someone, as quickly as possible, as gently as possible. Yes, it was necessary. I understand that. I do. But to take the better part of a minute just ripping his heart. It was unnecessary.
It was unnecessary.
It was brutal to a point that turned my stomach. And it's not as if I'm unused to blood and guts and gore. I've been a hunter since I was a child. That's what bothers me. Not the death. The unnecessary brutality.
Are you worried you will get more comfortable with it?
Maybe. I hope not.
You have my promise that I will not kill people who are undeserving. But there are a lot of things worse than death. And sometimes the punishment must fit the crime. I'm not saying that this man should have been immolated alive or ripped to shreds, but I could not live with myself unless I felt was done what needed to be done. And I am not used to working in a group with people. Actually, the opposite. I do what I have to, and I do it alone because I usually cannot rely on others as much as I have relied on you all, which I'm grateful for you to have my back. But there are sensitivities and not sensitivities. I will not belittle you that way.
Thank you.
There are things that I must take into account because my actions have effects on the group. But I will not do anything to endanger anyone. And going forward, that includes traumatizing my friends.
I appreciate that.
But I need you to understand I have been denied justice all of my life. So when I feel the need to enact it, sometimes I act irrationally. But I would never do it to anyone who is not deserving. So have patience with me, Andraste. Help me become a better person.
You know I could have stopped you.
Probably.
I locked up. I didn't know what to do because someone that I care about very much was doing something that I find utterly heinous. And I didn't know what to do. So, have patience with me. I'm still learning how to communicate what bothers me. Because, I mean, you were denied justice. I've been alone for 5 years. I'm not very good at communicating, if you haven't noticed. I'm trying, though.
I say you're doing more than well in explaining to me, helping me realize my actions were hurtful to more than the person lying on the ground.
And I mean, I agree. He turned us into murderers. What he did was heinous. What he did was horrible. And you enacted justice, I agree. But there's a difference between justice and brutality, and that crossed a line for me. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. It did not strike me that much, but I have to admit, I act without thinking about the actions. I needed to get to a goal, and that was the only way to do it, in the immediacy. I cannot promise that my actions moving forward will completely be brutality free. Admit it, it's kind of why you love me. I get things done.
We get things done.
We get things done.
The group of us. And like I said, death isn't what bothers me. Death is a natural part of the cycle. It's unnecessary cruelty that bothers me.
And at that moment, you think about how you, when you are hunting, how you finish off kill, which is slitting the
Quickly as
throats,
possible.
cutting the arteries to the to the head.
Yes, when I'm hunting and I fell a deer, and if it's still alive when I get to it, because my arrow flies true, I try to hit the heart. But if it's still alive when I get there, I cut the arteries to the head. It dies very quickly after that, and as painlessly as possible. I mean,
Take that into account.
pain is a part of life. You and I know that. But as much as we can mitigate it for other people.
Including people we care about. I will take that into account. Thank you for speaking to me about it. If it mattered to the point to where it bothered you, I am grateful that you brought it up.
Thank you for hearing me.
I hear you, Andrasteniala.
Thank you, Uzo. Uzo the Lion-Hearted.
Is that my name?
It's one of them, I'm sure.
So the lion-hearted. I get that. Baga, shut up. He comes back. Oh, now you're happy. Yes. Baga is happy as well.
I'm glad. Thank you, Baga.
I'm going to continue my reading. I promise not to listen to you anymore.
I think I found the answer to my prayer.
The answer is coup d'etat, and those rules are now in play for NPCs alike. So,
Coup d'etat.
there we go.
Don't be taken by surprise.
The merciful death. Quick death.
Oh no.
So don't be tied up, bound, and caught by surprise.
Okay.
Tied up, gagged, and then caught by
Right.
surprise.
Well,
rather.
with this group,
Unless
Depends
you're
on what
into it,
kind of
that's fine.
tied up.
Not judging.
I don't think
Depends on what
word is
kind of tied up
chaos.
we're talking about.
I'm gonna say like they're doing that, and I'm just like with Ruckus, and I'm feeding him a little bit of rations, and we're like eating rations and listening to him intently. What's going on?
The chat thinks that you are in the corner, cross-peeing.
Can we be doing the snack thing and the cross being?
And listening.
Are you peeing? Are you
Yeah,
peeing
yeah,
and
yeah.
also feeding me snacks and listening to this at the same time?
It's amazing. This is the best experience of my life.
We're really good
my
multitaskers.
goodness.
I feel like you're getting splashback
We're bonding.
because of your height. Yeah, sure, whatever.
And so smiling a little to herself, Andraste goes back to her prayers.
Uzo can't see them, but he hears the familiar sound of water falling in the same corner. He's like, what
Any
the-
consolation, I think it was badass that he killed him. But
Is that right?
But I wish the goblins ate his testicles again.
Okay, we're on different levels here, my friend. Maybe
We are
you'll stream that way
heroes.
now.
Literally.
I have been peeing questionably long.
It is the only time you've done it on stream thus far.
I'm a good holder. I wait until break.
44 episodes in, Ruckus uses the
45!
bathroom.
We are on episode 45!
That's how you open the cod piece. Oh. It's been building. That's why I'm so angry.
Alright, I'm going to spend a hit die to get back my 1 point of damage.
All right.
I'll spend a hit die as well.
Ditto.
1d10.
I'll spend 2. I have 2.
How many down did you go?
I'm at 38 of 48.
Gotcha.
Really?
Yeah.
These are things the healer needs to know.
I believe.
No.
I can't find it. Where
You've given us enough of your life essence.
I have other spells that are healing spells!
Don't trust it. Waste dice.
Oh, double 8s. Are you kidding me? Good to go.
Damn, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm wasting 2 dice.
I wanted to use one. I can't know where to find it. I think I'm a D6. But I'm
Damn.
only down 1 HP.
So 16 plus 3, 19.
Oh,
Both
okay.
advantages
Oh, wait.
matter. Yeah, just use one.
But wait. I shouldn't have rolled another dice.
Yeah.
Is a warlock a D8 or a D6?
I mean, do you think we're
rolled
gonna take
one
another
D8.
short
I'll
rest
take three.
before?
I'll take 3 then.
No, don't.
Well, wait, no, because I rolled
yeah.
one before these 2, and then I rolled these 2, and then I was like, oh, crap.
We'll just count these 2 then.
Go 6. All right.
I'm counting 3.
What is happening over there?
Nothing.
don't
It's a
know.
me problem. It's I'm so sorry.
I feel like that is the essence of chaos
Are those
agents.
Libris Arcana dice cursed?
The essence of chaos agents is it's
They're
a him
about to be.
problem? Aw.
They're about to be
We're all
cursed dice.
We really all are.
Hashtag damaged. Just like
Actually,
Jared
speaking of
Leto.
which, what is it? It's you know what? Let's give those dice away.
Good.
Is it
That's a
time?
great idea.
So enter hashtag chaos in the chat.
With a C.
With your weird ass
for those
hands.
dice.
With a C.
C is quiet.
Hashtag chaos in the chat to be entered into the
You rolled a 12 with
raffle
that.
for those.
Nice.
U.S. and Canada only,
Excluding Quebec.
Sorry. Definitely not Brazil.
I am not using these for Call of Cthulhu ever. That was a 78. No. Ooh, 4. Much better.
Full health, Ruckus.
All right.
Full health ruckus?
and we'll just keep entering, and 5-10 minutes we'll.
We'll actually like draw or whatever.
Awesome. So Bunny comes back in after about an hour, and he comes in and he's in chainmail, and he has a giant greatsword strapped to his back. He's like,
Andraste like looks up from her corner with just like danger in her eyes.
all right.
Is it going to be dangerous where we're going, Bunny?
It is a shortcut, but monsters sometimes get into our shortcut.
Huh?
We will not be traversing Hallister's maze. We have made our own way.
Understandable. Okay, and what assurances do we have that you won't take the opportunity to end us?
There is just one of me and 4 of you.
Let's keep it that way.
Shall
Very
we?
good. We had a deal. You brought us. You took care of our problem.
Yes.
We may be criminals, but
Thieves with honor.
yes.
Know something about that.
Honor among something. I don't know.
What are you traveling to Skullport for?
Didn't we already have this conversation?
Yes, I want to.
I believe I did not get the information I was looking for.
For trade.
For trade.
The black market is there.
If you have compunctions about us going to Skullport, now is the wrong time to have them. After we've already taken care of your problem.
I'm just curious, so.
She's
I
right.
would not recommend buying things in Skullport.
Why?
Prices are exorbitant.
But there are things.
Selling things, maybe.
Oh, okay.
We have actually a number of body parts I think Ruckus would like.
Oh, totally, except for one. Yeah, this little
2.
guy. I like to keep him.
Show him the collarbone.
It's I pull out Haravaz's head,
Oh.
but before the collarbone. Here's a collarbone. I don't remember what it's from.
What is the collarbone?
I don't remember what it's from.
It was the hill giant. You like took his
No,
collarbone.
Oh!
I thought I took his tooth.
No, you got in there. And
I thought it was a tooth.
Oh, was it a tooth?
I wrote down hill giant tooth
Oh,
on
I
this
think
page.
you went for the collarbone, and then it was like, this is gonna take a while.
I did it with the butter
Well,
knife
because
too.
I was laughing about
That's
the
on me.
Jackson thing.
Yeah, that's my
Would
bad.
the
Sorry.
bugbear know Harabas? Recognize the face?
No.
Okay.
Nope. He's a fork.
Oh yeah,
Shall we?
he's pretty dead. Wink.
You keep saying wink.
Am I?
Yes.
Huh.
So, I mean, once you reach Skullport, I mean, that is my question. Where should I point you to? Do you just want to go to the city?
Well, perhaps we'll get there first, and then you can help us.
Very well.
But first, let's get there safely.
In one piece, for preference.
Yes,
Okay.
the 4 of us and the 1 of you.
Right.
All right.
Shall we?
No backstabbing. Pinky
What are
promise.
you doing? What is that?
He's with a furry pinky. He gets that.
It's among
Even
nobles.
bugbears know this?
This is disgusting, but
No.
thank you.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You just insulted the man. Come on.
But I also pinky promised him, so, take what you can
Yeah.
get. from the a-hole.
That's a mood.
From one of the a-holes. Is that cool?
21 is his
21.
perception.
Yes.
He smells better than you do.
And so he says, and for me as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that lavender?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
We get. Yes, I like to. There's goblins in there. I have my own bedroom.
I think they sleep
Keep
in
it tidy.
Really?
Yeah, you like them.
Lavender dung.
No.
Noble dung is what I like. Noble dung.
Shall we?
I'm sure
Yes.
you do.
Noble.
Let's go.
All right.
Highborn dog.
Please.
Highborn feces.
So he leads you down. So
Give us a very
from
good
where you
call.
were, he leads you south
I do.
and through a couple of corridors, couple of doorways. He stops and he actually is listening. Opens up the doorway, peers through, waves you on, and he gets to a long, very long corridor going east and west. And he says, "East. That is the way to level 2. The Goblin Bazaar, other things down there. We will go this way."
Wait, Goblin Bazaar though.
Yes, there
That
is.
sounds amazing.
On level 2, there is a marketplace.
Okay, guys, hear me out.
On our way back.
Party board.
Just kidding. Let's go.
It's yes.
Oh, by the way,
Things are cheaper there than they are in Skullport.
I can imagine.
perhaps you cannot get what we're looking for. I will be at some point, if something happens, we encounter something, I will be disappearing. Just so you know, and I may be hiding behind you. Just so you know. So,
Okay.
don't kill me if you feel something.
Pressing right up against the backs of your thighs.
Yes.
Don't read too much into that.
It's a warming feeling. really.
Some people pay for that.
Yes, they do.
Spread your legs. Your life must be hard.
Oh my god.
He's speaking from experience.
Yeah, it's not the
He
perfect.
just kind of stretches out, touches the sword hilt, and then is like, ah.
You'll do just great.
You walked right into that.
I know.
Tiana disappeared for
You walked into that, legs open.
Tiana's questioning how much devotion she actually has to the Chaos Age.
Aww.
No, she's not.
This is
gotta.
endearing.
We're relatable. We're so relatable. Carving it.
churning butter or making blood pudding. It's something.
You ever
Blood and
like
bone
To
dig,
Twitch, we can say either.
you ever put like a shovel spade in the ground and you need to like wedge it open a little bit? That's
Yes.
exactly what was happening.
Actually, I
making like a
did that
fence
with a fence
post
post. Yeah.
Mashed spine.
Anyway.
Right, so just so you know, I'm a bit
Ugh,
sneaky, and
right.
that's how I operate. So
It's sneaky.
I will cut things up if we encounter anything.
excellent.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yes.
Lead the way, sir.
So you guys travel another 15 minutes down a couple of corridors, and you get to a dead end. And he goes up and he starts feeling. It's like, I know it's here. It is here somewhere. I'm actually going to make him do an investigation check. Okay.
Detect magic. Does that help him?
You detect magic. So he has nothing of magic
Okay.
on him.
Since he knows it there, can he roll with advantage?
Yes, you should.
He knows that it should be there. He usually is not the one to.
Ah, okay.
You
Sorry.
know, he usually sends a runner.
Okay, sorry.
Would you mind? There's a trigger here somewhere. It's a.
Oh, if you want,
should push
Andraste is the one.
No
She's
magic.
very good eyes.
It doesn't.
It is not magic. It's like it is a.
If we're doing investigation, I'm not the one for those.
It is an
Oh,
investigation.
it's
check.
investigation. I guess we can all look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's got
so I'll have a
investigate?
look.
I'm doing it.
Touch the places.
Kick a thing.
23.
You get a card, sir.
Oh, I get to open up the door.
It's the name of the other show.
Yes, which you guys should watch if you didn't see it last night. You should check it out. Yeah, it's
You
a
should
good one.
start from episode 1
Oh my
and
god.
work your way up.
Yeah.
It is on podcast.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
can
And
listen in the
YouTube.
car, on YouTube, where we get money if you watch the ads.
Yes, please don't ad blocker us.
Some ads are 5 seconds.
Hold us if that's all right.
Everybody
Go for
wins in that scenario.
15 seconds.
Ooh, minus 1d10 after making a skill or an attack roll.
You want
That's
to
a
do
bad
that
one. I
now?
don't like that.
Me neither. Did anyone get a good investigation roll?
23.
Excellent.
Yes, so 23. So you are going in the area that he was at. You see the discolored stone, and you're just like,
Poke.
you pop it open and
So backs
I'm
up.
blaming the fact that Andraste is very uncomfortable this far underground.
congratulations to World Maker 42.
Hey! Congratulations!
Welcome to the chaos.
Yes.
As of like yesterday,
Yeah.
they started following.
Yeah. Damn.
So,
Congratulations.
thank you.
You get the
so
pretty
much.
dice.
World Maker.
42. Nice hitchhiker guide to the Galaxy reference.
Whisper us, click on our thing and hit whisper, and then send us your name and
Mailing address.
mailing address.
Social security number.
No,
Credit card.
no,
Don't do that one.
no.
No?
Credit card number, though.
Okay.
Address.
You only give that to homeless people.
Ah, yeah.
You can trust them with it. Trust me. I know. Don't worry. I'm
Unless
doing
it's
fine.
Hef. Hef needs to give us his credit card number.
Oh God. Okay. Anyway, so yes.
Pence?
So the so it is. So you guys are basically all going off of the sword light,
Oh, cool.
Well, I can sing.
or are you
I am
blindly
so tired
stumbling
of this shit.
I like it. I'm a
No
cool.
idea.
I'm
So I'm
Uzo-
always a half elf. No matter what, I'm always a half elf.
It's getting fixed, don't worry.
Yes, we
Uzo
know.
is not that uncomfortable down here.
I'm okay with it, right? Yeah.
So your sight, I'm going to say it sort of works down here.
Yeah, kind of.
Your eldritch
I'm
sight.
using a little bit of both
I'm holding a sword.
senses.
So
We're going downstairs.
you guys go. So and this is it is less of stairs and more of a ramp with sometimes stairs. This has been carved and not by dwarves or artisans, probably goblins. And it winds down and down.
If that's the case, are we like in tunnels or is it just...
Yeah, it is like a tunnel.
So if it was carved by goblins, how tall is it?
Yeah.
It's 5 feet, so you guys are.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's brushing the top of my head.
I'd imagine that their steps are like kind of
Why
somewhere
is this
slanted
exactly why I thought you pointed
and
it
missing a
out?
step every other step.
So yes, you're just strolling down.
I'm loving every second of it.
Everybody make me dexterity.
Oh, come on. I'm 5 foot even.
So advantage for you two.
Thank you.
Cool.
A saving
card.
throw or just add your next one?
Oh!
Can I get an advantage?
Inspired.
Yes, I'll
Yeah,
inspire
inspired.
that.
Minus 1d6 after making a skill or attack roll.
Here goes that.
That would have been bad.
Mine is 10
Uzo
total.
trips and falls the entire way down. It's not much better, man. Athletics, you said, or what? Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
That's an 8.
Not saving throw though, just a check.
Saving throw, yes.
Saving throw?
Oh, saving throw?
Cool.
That's still an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Rogues.
27.
27.
10.
10.
8.
Eight.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah. I rolled
All
a
right.
6 first.
Okay.
I am not rolling well tonight, all right?
I'm Tom. I'm like Carltoning through that.
I'm going to kick you in the back of the knees.
You should be in front of us, so when we fall, we take him too.
Yes.
I can certainly try.
Actually, you would be in front, yes?
No, I'd be behind Bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny's in
Bunny's in
front.
Yeah. So I'd be in front of them probably. I was
All
right
right,
behind
then.
Bunny.
Okay. So I need you guys, as you guys are going down, you kind of stumble because you're kneeling down, you're crouching, and just trying to walk down this
You
thing.
got one, right?
No, I.
Oh, you inspired.
Come on, man.
But he aided.
He grabs his pants, right?
You're so
totally grabs his
mean.
pants. Make him grab his pants, does he?
And he grabs his pants. So the three of you are falling and sliding down this thing.
Okay.
So everybody, everyone make acrobatics, dexterity acrobatics checks.
Great.
Using
Oof, that was bad.
Libris Arcana. Okay. 16 total.
13.
8.
So acrobatics?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I'm taking
so
Remy down with me.
how many?
8.
8.
Unless someone wants
you
to
did
inspire that.
13, yeah.
Okay.
Inspire me, I inspire her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Throw it about the same time.
Yeah, running low.
All right.
That's a little better.
Woohoo, Amy.
You aiming?
Yeah. So I'll take my 13.
Well, I'm 13.
Okay. So,
13's all around, except for you.
16.
What bunny get?
16.
Total.
Okay, so you guys all kind of are able to stop yourself, but you are going to take half of 10, so you're going to take 5 points of damage.
What?
You manage to, get against the wall as they are tumbling down. I mean, it's not like you're falling, so you're not going to take full falling damage, but you guys tumble down quite a way as the, rocks and everything. It's just you're rolling and tumbling and rolling and tumbling.
And Androssi just like lands at the bottom of the ramp and just like curls into herself and goes, I hate this!
I would definitely try and grab at least someone if I could while they were slipping. It may take me with them, but
I want to grab him with me as I'm falling if I'm noticing.
Actually, as this is started, so Bunny rolled like 19, and he's just like, and since you were right
Dodge out.
behind him, he like helped press you against the wall.
goodness.
Very etchy.
As they down to the bottom.
That's magnificent.
And Androssi
He
has
smells better than Ruckus.
That's true.
and Androssi has like a black eye and a bloody nose and she
It's
just
more
sort of
about my
curls
height.
into herself.
Yeah, chainmail doesn't cover up anyway.
Yeah. Is he in
Nope.
chainmail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can smell right through that.
So it's just.
Yeah. Okay.
You have that like ring mark on your face.
Yeah.
So he's we should catch up. He's like,
Are you all right?
barely getting down there. Eventually they come out. Actually, you guys are down there first.
I hate this. I hate this.
Oh, it hurts. Land on your neck. It's the only way to survive this.
You guys all right? Everyone hail?
I'm okay. I could use some healing,
Androssi gets up just like wiping blood off her nose. Ow.
but you could use some healing as well.
Ow.
We
Ow.
take a moment to recover.
About an hour.
I agree.
Did you get your spell slot back?
I did.
Good. Warlocks. I'm fine. Stupid underground.
I would like some healing though.
Really? All right.
If you had to quantify.
How hurt us, weak man?
He looks fine to me.
You're not wrong.
I think oh no, I can see it. A bruised ego. Yep, there it is.
My ego's fairly bruised as well, along with my ass.
Mine is intact.
Lucky bastard.
my-
Chainmail marks. Mine is intact.
Last time I was down here, I cracked my tailbone.
Hurts like a mother, doesn't
You
it?
probably
Maybe
should
I
have
should
told
have
us that at
warned
the
you,
top of the
yes.
staircase. Yes, please keep us informed of
Strike
these
one. It's okay.
treacherous dealings moving forward.
I'm calling
Yeah.
it strike 2.
What was the first one?
Sending us out to the actors.
Still strike one in my book.
Well,
Actors are terrible people.
Yeah, let's get that screenplay writer.
you're not the one who can call fire. My strikes count for more.
I don't know what I call it. It's eldritch in nature, I guess.
Something like that, yes. Let's keep going. If we get hurt worse, then I will deal with it. But until then, I would like to hold on to my spell slots until we get to Skullport, if at all possible. Ow. I think I bruised my nose.
I feel fine.
I hate you.
Yeah, you've got. Look at all your armor.
I rolled into it using my neck. It's a very unheard of strategy, but evidently it worked. I got lucky.
It didn't work.
And turns around and it's like gaseous.
The hilt of my sword caught me across the bridge of the nose. The sword is longer than I am.
Uzo's at the bottom of the staircase holding his knee.
Oh, right on the funny bone.
No, that's the elbow.
5 minutes later.
All right, let's go. Bunny, lead the way.
Hyping him on.
Yes. It's a Family Guy joke. It's great.
Oh, of course. No, I know.
I don't watch Family Guy.
So he down at the
Let's
he
go.
opens the doorway. It's a solid wood door, and you can see he's being very careful about this. He's like, we should stealth.
Oh, gods.
Excellent.
Do we really have
Unnatural 20. No, that's better.
Is that perhaps a dirty 20?
22. Better than that.
We really have the stealth, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
And you have disadvantage. Oh, no, you don't have that anymore.
But
Stint.
he
Scale?
still has
Scale?
I don't know, what do you have?
banded,
What do you have?
I have
pistol, no. Shield, splint armor.
You have heavy armor
Yeah,
for
it's heavy
sure.
armor.
Yeah.
It's heavy armor?
Yeah.
Does Splint
You have
give you
disadvantage.
disadvantage? Yes, it does.
It says heavy armor, yeah. Anyway.
Yep. And it has
The first roll was a
D next to
6,
the
so
stove.
let's see how this goes. And it's 5. So,
So 5. All right.
yeah, 5. No, 6 total.
Perfect.
15.
All right. 5. Woof. Okay, so you guys.
Someone know pass without trace yet? Come on. Help out.
I thought you did.
So Bunny is not that stealthy either.
Oh, good.
Actually, he is not at all stealthy. He also is wearing heavy armor,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, his chain.
and
And not
so
elven
it's like
chain.
as it like just kind of shakes
As I'm hiding behind him.
Yeah, and you're hiding. You're pretty good, and just all around you, you hear just
There's all
like-
this noise.
It's like this weird cacophony of kind of loud.
Okay, I stop everyone. Okay, hold on. Why are we being stealthy here?
Yes, that's a good question. What are we sneaking past?
Also,
I'm very bad at this.
Yes, me too.
what is your way? How well can you perceive things when you're just kind of walking around?
Excuse me?
What's your passive perception?
17.
Okay.
Don't ask that shit to me.
17. I think I have the best passive perception.
14? Yes.
13, yeah.
All right. So,
Because wisdom. Just wait till we hit level 8.
Hallister, he puts monsters in places, and sometimes they make their way here. Sometimes they don't. Huh?
And sometimes they do, and we may need to fight.
And there's also Scott. You know, we don't want to.
There's also what?
Yeah, we don't want to run into Scott.
You
Who's
see,
Scott?
Who?
Uh,
Is he Scott the Great? Otherwise known as Great Scott?
You know I have liquid in
Nice.
this, right?
It's good thing you weren't drinking it.
It's water.
Marty.
I'm more than happy to throw this.
Hit my head on a toilet. I know what time his travel is now.
And I drew this.
Please stop.
He's saying I need alcohol.
The actor. Ronald Reagan, the actor.
Yeah.
I wrote a screenplay, Marty. This is really bad.
Changing my name.
Right, we need them like 5 years when they're done joking.
I love tangents. You should.
We gotta go back in time, Marty!
The joke is to
Your
stop
daughter
us.
marries a black guy, Morty!
That's also Family Guy. No, that's okay.
I'm kind of alright with that. Oh, I mean... Yeah, sorry, Doc, our friendship's over.
I was watching the Orville last night, though, and I was really impressed.
Orville.
Oh, Orville's fantastic.
It's so good. Like I was expecting Seth MacFarlane, and it's not.
No, he did it with the guy who did Star Trek, so
I'm super impressed with it.
yeah, it's really well done.
Anyway,
I heard he copied and pasted episode.
You can tell it's a labor of love, too.
you really can.
Yeah.
I had to derail off of the stupid derail onto a semi-serious derail so we can get you back to you.
Man of Steel sucks. Go on.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, we all
Man of
agree.
Steel.
I don't think
Yes.
It's unanimous.
any DC movie is awful.
Wonder Woman.
It is 90% great.
It is
Yeah,
great for
it's
a Marvel for a DC
DC,
film.
for
What the fuck is that preface?
Anyway.
So what
Anyway.
are you talking about?
I only said it
Wonder
to
Woman's
quickly
even
move
the
on.
best
I
Guys,
really did not
we
want to.
spent so much time last week screwing around with that. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay, Sony and Spider-Man.
I am upset.
Right, someone in here has a lighter. I will set you all on fire.
I'm flammable.
You give me a lighter to set you on fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What a good guy.
Just keep an eye out.
What does Scott do? Who is he?
Scott,
Is he great?
he fills space.
Stop.
That tells us absolutely nothing, Bunny.
All of us do that, Bunny.
Don't go inside, Scott.
Is he
What is-
gelatinous?
Yes.
Ew.
Good.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Would Scott want us to go inside? Would he try to get us there?
He will try.
Did you give him this name?
Yes.
I like it.
Shall we?
Does Scott move slow? Would he sneak up on us?
He moves slow, but you sometimes get trapped.
Can we distract Scott with something?
Or maybe we just see him coming before he sees us.
Yes.
Hold on, we all can attack from range magically, right?
Yes.
If he's slow going, we just
He's just
Touch
hard
up
to
like
see.
Uzo and
All right, well, I will keep an eye out.
Just like you said.
Perfect.
How about from here we see if we can pull another friend to help us?
I think you're allowed.
I would love to. Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Didn't you? You did not rest.
No,
Not
I
not a
short
long
rest. No,
It's
till
for
dawn. Is it dawn?
It might
Yeah.
be.
It's, oh, no.
No, nowhere near. It was mid-afternoon, if that.
Yeah.
Really?
We slept on the boat, and then we came down, and then we ran into Bunny, and then we spent like maybe 2 hours chasing the stupid thespians.
We fought the thespians. the
Okay, yes, I
elf was
understand.
there.
I understand that it's an oxymoron. Stupid thespians is just an
oh,
oxymoron.
no.
We fought the thespians with the elk there. The elk died on the throne. That was the last instance of the animal. Then we walked back. That's like a trek that's maybe 2 hours.
Not even.
2 hours.
Literally like 300 feet.
That's how close the corridors were to
Yes.
each other? And Bugbear take care of the fucking actors himself. They're like
Afraid of the
neighbors.
vampires. He was afraid of the
He was afraid of the
vampires.
vampires.
If he'd known
he
they
was
were
caught in their
actors, he
trap.
also would have taken care of them.
Anyway,
This dungeon isn't that mad at all.
yes it is.
This
Shall we?
dungeon's like
Level
my
one.
apartment.
Nice
An actor
apartment.
in the corner.
People who lie about the size of no.
All right.
Shall we?
So you continue on, and you are.
Could use these as
He actually, as you get to this point, it is carved corridors. You are now in part of back to similar dungeon as to the first level.
Away.
So you guys are
And I'm like
going along.
actively looking around because now I'm warned about this gelatinous cube thing.
And every once in a while, he will stop and just kind of, brush off and look. And you see that symbol that you saw in the sewers of Waterdeep is the circle
The eye.
with the 8 eyes around the symbol of the Xanathar. Because we are on the right track.
Good.
I don't often make this journey. So eventually you guys wind your way through until you get to another doorway. He stops. He goes, maybe you want to listen. Or actually, maybe you want to listen.
You want me to see if I can hear anything through it?
Yes, please.
I'll have a listen. 23.
23. All right.
Go Fluff.
golf clap.
Excuse me. You do hear something on the other side. It's through the thickness of the wood. It's hard to tell exactly what, but
Does it sound like?
it sounds like maybe not really footsteps, but maybe somebody with like a dog's toenails or something. It's like kind of clicking, and then you also hear a scraping sound, like pebbles scraping against the ground.
There's something on the other side. Sounds like maybe claws on a stone floor and pebbles scraping.
I think. Watch your head. Things sometimes fall from the ceilings.
Great.
Things like what?
Big crawling things.
Detect
Spiders.
magic.
What sort of big crawling things?
These-
Worse than spiders,
Good.
Scorpions.
Specify.
right?
Please specify.
Longer.
Longer than spiders.
Centipedes?
Yeah, I
Many,
think so.
many legs.
Yes.
How many legs if you had to count them?
15, 20?
Okay. Centipedes are like hundreds, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
hundreds, Yeah.
Yes.
It's enough. They're big
Detect
enough.
magic in the corridor.
In the
The
corridor,
spider's not
looking around, nothing appears to be magical
20?
outside of these guys.
Spiders are poisonous. Do you know if these guys are poisonous?
I think they're venomous.
No, I was gonna ingest them.
Don't worry, that snake's not poisonous.
Yes, I am that pendant. What do you want?
Yeah, don't get bit by him.
Oh, great.
Cool.
All right.
No, just don't go inside Scott. That's all.
Which one is it?
What?
Scott is a cube.
Getting
yes?
bit is fine. Yeah, just don't go inside Scott.
What happens?
Getting bit
if
is
we-
not all right.
What happens if we go inside, Scott? Have you seen what happens to things and people?
Oh, they stay there forever and become skeletons.
Lovely.
Dissolved.
It dissolves them.
All right. Shall we?
Like candy.
Okay,
Oh, I was gonna say acid.
Yeah. I don't know what I meant by candy.
we have to go this way, otherwise it's days. going through the other tunnels.
And I am not dealing with that, thank you.
Fire good in this situation, anybody?
Fire excellent.
Yes, absolutely.
There we go.
Oxygen
Oh,
limited, but okay.
that was not the thing to say around me.
I mean, I've not tried.
Fire bad.
I don't know.
Do we want to blast every... Is there any communicating with anything in this room, or is there any walking past them without notifying them?
If it is a goblin or a human, don't kill them.
Okay.
You will talk to them.
Or a bugbear. Don't kill a bugbear either.
You will talk to them, Bunny.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I am your escort.
But if it is not... If it is a creature of some kind, then it is hostile.
Yes. We either try and skirt away or run away, or we face it.
So ready's an Eldritch Blast. 2 Eldritch Blasts.
All right, let's do this.
His hands start to glow up to the forearm.
Right. What's going to be the order here? If we find Scott and whatever else is in there that we've heard, do we go after one or the other first?
I say we get rid of the smaller objects.
What are the smaller objects, though?
Well, Scott could be a smaller object.
How big is
It's a
Scott?
question of which do we think might be more dangerous, Bunny?
Scott, slowly.
Scott is slow. The others are fast.
Then we go after the fast ones, because the fast ones can take us out
Yes.
and come to us quickly.
Avoid Scott.
If at all
Kill
possible.
kill the centipedes? I don't know.
Millipedes, perhaps?
Sure. 20 legs. It could be anything.
Decapede?
You
We'll kill the
should-
decapede.
Okay.
If I
be
see a
ready.
spider, I'm
We'll kill
back
that
up that
dick
ramp. If I see a spider,
What's
I'm
the
back up that ramp.
Be prepared, Ruckus, to throw the flamberge.
Oh, I always am. 200.
Ready action.
No shield?
I will,
Shield. Never mind. Forget it.
You have time to put the shield on.
This is a door that we're at?
Yeah, you're at a door.
Does it open? Does it look like it opens in or out by the hinges?
Out.
Is your shield up?
To me,
No, I do
I will
have it.
hide behind the door
I'm
where
gonna
it's
keep
going
it
to open, so I will stealth there.
All right.
Okay.
My ready to action is to blast anything that's not goblin. That's any creature that's not Scott.
Okay.
Wait. You're going to blast the goblins and
No,
humans?
not the goblins.
Okay.
Not. I mean, I consider those humanoidish. Like anything that's not what he described in Scott. Like I want to kill the critters and all that other stuff.
Okay.
The 20 leg things, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
In that case,
Dun, dun, dun.
gonna kind of peel some stuff back
Metal
here.
Gear Solid.
Great.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you have our minis or are
I
those?
do have it.
I want AC/DC.
Oh, nice.
I
Just as good.
really did not plan this out well enough.
Good.
You guys
Like
are.
Metal Gear Solid.
Who's? Is,
Why am I in the lead?
Do you not want to be in the lead?
You want the healer in the lead? I don't.
You tell me your order.
I would like to go ahead of her.
Like I said, I'm on the other side of the door.
So Remy's behind him.
So you
I'd
just kinda
imagine
squeezing
Yeah.
out here.
also behind him directly. Yeah.
Where do you guys
you?
want to be?
You want me to be ahead of you?
If you
Well,
would.
I will do that.
All right. So Ruckus is ahead of me. I'm slightly behind him.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we have music?
You're safe.
We should have
Music.
some music.
Cue the music for the
Is
spiders.
everything in view?
Not quite. Let's go this way.
Which way is this one?
No, other way.
Other way.
There you go.
Your other
Yeah.
left.
There you go.
Back just a little bit.
That looks good.
Back towards
A little
who?
bit. There you go.
Back,
There you
back,
go.
back, 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 back.
Backing up, backing up.
Hooray!
Backing up.
Where? All right.
Music.
Music.
Music. Give me a
Musica.
moment. Give me a moment.
He's got a Bluetooth
I
connected
did
phone.
it yesterday,
But we kill.
so I didn't tell him.
Wait, what?
What?
We also didn't have really any combat yesterday.
I was gonna put the creepy music on during the ghost part. Yeah.
That would have worked really well.
Yeah, what happened?
That would have
Sitting
worked
there like-
really well.
The non-denominational tablet from Amazon.
Nice. From Beep.
Oh yeah, that almost Stranger Things music would have been perfect
Yeah.
for that weird creepy Maya stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Shit, that was so good.
Let's see if this works.
That was great.
I love Mayhem too, just straight up like, it's real.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's go.
Mayhem
let's-
reaching out to her and being like, Lilith?
Oh yeah, when you saw her inside.
Oh!
That was fun.
No!
Scott,
Sorry.
he is great.
Oh, Scott doesn't quite fit in here.
Good.
Someone
common
lied about
problem.
their dimensions.
Yeah.
It's oozing. I can see it.
Yes.
They should light up. They should have like a little light on it. You can-
That'd be cool.
Should.
Actually, what is cool?
We should have a word with Fendrix and get him to install one of his little light things in there.
I'm just gonna wait. Okay. Anyway, here we go. So we should roll some initiative.
Swear to God, I'm a thespian.
I'm glad.
So nothing else is in view other than Scott.
Can I see anything? Card us,
Pardon me,
sir.
son.
So right at the edge of 60 feet is, in fact, that thing.
Can I like hiss at them that I see it? I have 80 feet dark vision.
Oh yeah. Yes. So you see that?
Scott.
I'm Remy. She hissed on the back of my neck.
Thank you.
Here we go. All right, you deal maximum damage on this attack.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I mean, yes.
Fireball
You
on
have
Uzo.
seen-
Fireball on
Oh
Uzo.
yeah,
Do
fireball
not
Uzo with
tempt
it.
me.
Way to
Level
waste
7 rogue, I don't have evasion. That's okay. He'll be away from the battle, so I'll be fine.
I am waiting for you to hit level 7. As soon as that happens, it will be fireball with impunity.
Didn't you dimension door with that
me
club?
for a while.
Oh my gosh.
man.
Terrible.
Do I
Terrible.
go
Terrible.
around talking about all the attacks you got?
I guess not. Never mind. Okay, all right.
You got a nat 20?
No, he got the nat 20.
What is going on, Tom?
So 29.
He's got the nat 20.
Don't you have
Giving
disability
out
too?
cards.
Uzo, what'd you get?
11.
11. Andraste?
5.
Oof.
The healer should go last.
Ruckus.
Because I've been rolling low.
16.
Hey.
All right. So we have our order.
My order of operations, and this Libra Arcana die can go away for a little
What
while.
did it
Into
roll?
that drink.
Yeah. It's
It's
nat
empty.
20.
You heard it rattle.
Yeah, I just watched it be a nat 20.
Remy?
Yes.
See what's in there.
The door opens up, and you hear Andraste say,
9.
Scott's out there. You can see 5, 10, 15, 20 with dark vision.
Okay.
Can I tell him it's basically straight ahead?
Okay.
So you barely see this thing. Like you almost didn't notice it until you kind of like, I think I see some pebbles sort of floating in midair inside of it. So
Yeah.
it's translucent.
But I see the edges of where it is.
I see the corridor.
You do.
I'd like to run to it and put my back up against that wall, stealth, and then hold my action to swing on the gelatinous cube as soon as I see it.
That's 25. You can be here.
Ugh.
And you can't see any further. This is all dark.
Can he see in the corridor in front of him now?
From Ruckus,
No, yeah, bang that left.
20, is it 20 feet?
It's 30 feet range.
Yeah. It is.
You see that there is a corridor there.
No, dim blue light in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. So it cuts off. You're in darkness
I'm in darkness.
unless you don't want to be.
Yeah, I would have gone then if I couldn't see. I
You
would
do
just
know
gone
that
to the
he will
left.
probably move though. He will probably move.
Yeah, I want to see if I can hide back
Here?
over there. Yeah.
Okay.
And as soon as I see him or sense him, I want to stab
Okay.
him with booming blade.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can ready a cantrip. Yeah.
I wouldn't get that close.
We'll see.
I mean, if he comes that close, is a condition.
I mean, you don't know if this thing's got tentacles. It's just a gelatinous blob. Like you.
Gelatinous cubes are fun.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just come in
Yep.
and I prepare myself. Ready for it.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 15
15.
Pretty good.
plus 0.
That you hear a little bit of like from down in this corridor.
Yeah, that's lovely. Okay. I'll dash back out.
Are you going to?
I mean,
Really?
And you hear like
do I hear like it's coming towards me or
not at the moment.
at the
You
moment?
just hear like there's some movement. And you actually hear
I'm okay with it.
straight out, and you also hear that way and up.
Out and up. I hear the skittering as well.
Yeah.
For the record, Andraste does not like creepy crawly things.
Okay, I will dash back.
Like, you saw her with spiders. She had not thought about millipedes.
There you go.
And I will ready an Eldritch Blast for when I see anything.
Okay.
And I will tell them, I heard skittering on top, on the ceiling.
Really?
Yes. And to the left, there's a
dear.
corridor. I heard skittering down there. We are beset by foes.
The cube.
That's a good word. That's
Bugbear.
Foes.
Does it pull you in?
go
Does
with
it
side.
bite you? Or does it
Works
just
too.
roll over you?
BY.
It rolls over you, but it can punch you as well.
Sorry, what? Scott can?
Yeah, Scott can punch you. It sends things,
Lovely.
parts of it out.
Is there anything else we need to know about Scott before we attack it?
Don't go inside it.
Cool.
I try not to go inside. Never mind.
My turn is over.
Okay. Ruckus.
Yes. I want to make it through, everybody.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me. Quick second. Okay. For the only one and only time, I'm gonna be polite. Get out of my way.
You want to go full?
What
So
is?
here's 20. So as you get to there, and you open up a little bit more dark vision. Yeah, yes, you still only see to here.
Does he see above him?
Do I hear? Yeah, whatever he mentioned.
It is a dark ceiling above you, so it's 12 feet up and arched. 20 feet up and arched. Sorry.
I want to keep an eye on that slime, but I want to keep an eye on the thing.
So that's 20. If you want to keep moving, you can.
No, I'm staying right at 20
Okay.
because I need to. I'm gonna hold that, and I think I want to throw the flamberge down the bat's corridor, whatever the thing is corridor. The creepy crawly
Centipede corridor?
The centipede corridor.
That way?
Yes.
All right.
To at least see what's there.
First, give me a Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, try
You're
to hit
just
the
throwing
sound.
it?
Try it.
Can you hear it?
I imagine you came back and told us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to imagine it. It happened.
We are imagining this though.
Give me a perception check as you walk up.
Okay.
I mean, it's all imagination, technically.
Wow, that's not good. I think 11 total.
Okay, so you can't tell any direction. You hear it as well. You hear up there, and you're just and you know it's up on the ceiling somewhere, and you know it's in front of you down that corridor.
Damn it. Yeah, Andraste would hate these. Yeah, can't imagine how she's gonna deal
So
with that.
are you gonna throw your flamberge?
Yeah, I'm still throwing it down that corridor.
Okay.
Attack roll?
Do I need to? I mean, I'm not really aiming for anything. I'm just trying to get a better view at what I'm
give-
hearing. I mean,
Attack roll with
so-
disadvantage.
throw
Yeah,
it
it's
at the
attack-
ceiling.
Attack roll with a disadvantage, throwing it at the ceiling sounds that you kind of hear.
That makes sense, yeah.
Oh, you can't have double disadvantage.
Yes. Okay, but it's the first roll's good, so that's something. 16 was the first roll. And 14 was the second roll.
Not bad.
Plus.
Plus the 9? Yeah. Plus
23.
9. 23.
23.
If only you'd meant to aim at something.
Yeah.
I did throw it.
So you
I'm with you.
Like,
Thank you, team.
this thing end over end as it is flying down this corridor. Just pretend you don't see the rest of this.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
I got tunnel vision.
well, you painted the bed. It's pretty.
You don't say that.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I say you hit it.
Oh, man. This looks gross.
So you here. I'll just for the camera's sake.
15 actually.
So you
Men
throw
in
this
Black.
end over end, and you guys dip into complete darkness.
I do not.
Except for you. You are in darkness as this thing. You fly it out and it sinks into this carrion crawler.
Hey, team.
Give me a
We see
damage roll.
We see the light source
Yeah.
go away, and then we hear a screech.
It's 1d8 even from throwing, right? Even, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus your strength.
Yes, but that's 6, so 9 total.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Very well done. So yeah, and it goes into it a little bit. So your sword is up in the ceiling in it.
Sorry, you said you rolled 6?
As the damage. No, I rolled a 3 plus 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, Thank you.
So however, you are in darkness. You can see there because it's glowing blue. Everyone else, except for Andraste, can't see anymore.
Oh, God.
Bunny can see as well.
Really? Bunny has dark vision?
You know what? I don't know. I should bring...
You should check that.
I need to bring...
We got 1 foot of dog vision. We can make it work. Right, team?
Where are my characters? Bunny.
Isn't Bunny in D&D Beyond? Somebody else check this.
I'm too lazy.
Bunny is in D&D Beyond. Does he have dark vision though? I don't know. Features and traits.
Dane has
Is that where it is?
I know.
Dark vision.
Down.
60 feet.
I put that in the very
All right.
specifically
60
and was able to correct
He's a
Ezra. And he
bugbear.
was like, "You're the only one who doesn't have dark vision." I'm like, you are wrong, sir.
All right. Next up,
I've been like,
Ruckus.
12.
So,
I threw
you
it.
still have 10 feet of movement. You threw that. Still have your bonus action. You still have
I still have the bonus action.
Butter knife.
I don't need the bonus action.
second
I don't.
attack.
Oh, really? So throwing it counts as an attack?
Yes.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess extra attack. Okay, sweet. Can I use spell as a second attack or no?
No.
Ah, cool. All right.
Throw it.
That
You
makes
could
sense.
run up to it, pull it out, and swing at it.
That's more than 10 feet.
Can I blindly throw the butter knife
He only has 10 feet of movement.
in the
Yeah.
blob's direction?
Not blindly. You're throwing it to the light source, yeah?
Oh, I was gonna throw it to the blob. I was gonna be like 1-1.
No.
All right. Do it. Do it.
Don't throw it at
But
the
what if the disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Why are they saying like this is a bad move?
Don't.
Actually, I'm not going to say disadvantage because it takes up the entire corridor. So all you have to do is
Make it there.
get it there.
Wow.
Wait, you're
Actually,
throwing the blobs?
disadvantage. Disadvantage because it's over 30 feet.
Okay. Well, it wasn't good to begin with. That was a 6.
And it
That's a
got
5.
worse.
No, 14 total.
14. Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
Okay.
Give me a D4.
Yes!
Well done.
Was it worth notifying Bugbear we were here?
It was! That's a 4!
Nice.
So 10 total. Wait.
Ah.
What,
Yeah,
for the...
Plus your
No, never
strength.
mind, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, plus the strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not the
4 plus
proficiency,
6, yeah.
right?
You do
Not-
more damage with a butter knife than you do with
4 plus 5, because 6 would
9.
be for the
So 9 then.
thing.
Yes.
It's not a +1 butter knife, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's
Oh, I was
9
saying
points of damage.
proficiency, no?
Yeah, plus proficiency for attack.
Yeah,
But not for damage.
Okay, so then yes, yeah, okay.
gotcha. So you see this butter knife.
I'm so glad they both bonded to you. Just
Seriously.
1 bonus action per.
Give me one moment. Just 1 moment. I need to look at something.
I'm perfectly safe, team, don't worry.
no, you're not.
Need to look at something.
You do have a bonus action, though.
I do, but nothing of use.
Please, no one go down that corridor. I have a plan.
Oh, yes, yeah. But I feel like I want to keep the light source on that thing, right? No? Yes, but only for a
Please.
little bit.
Please, no one go down that
It's gonna
corridor.
immediately turn at us. That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so you see your butter knife sticks into it, and then just kind of like just kind of tilts to the side a little bit, still floating in midair. Well, actually, you don't see it. You don't see that at all
Oh, cool.
because it's dark.
Oh, I should have made Andraste cast light on that.
Ha ha.
Yep.
What's this maid thing? People hand me things and say make this go, make this glow, and go whatever.
You
Like
have 10 feet of movement and bonus action.
I don't want to recall it. I think it's gonna come back at us.
call the
Yeah,
flappers.
probably, but if you have it, you can defend yourself.
I can immediately call it back whatever, though. Like,
No, you can only call it
can't.
back on your turn.
Fine.
Call the
Fine, use
Flanders.
logic then.
Call
God.
the flambers.
Yeah, I'll call
Don't
it back.
do it!
I'll call it back, I
Don't
guess.
do it!
Get it.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
Because I'm gonna cast at it. I need something to see.
Is he within 20 feet of Ruckus?
Are you gonna make it? Well, is it disadvantage moving through them?
Maybe.
No, he's not.
I'll call it back.
You just cast it, Scott.
I don't know.
You're not going to cast with. Yeah, I told
They
you.
feel.
Yeah.
Are
I
they
told
really
you
that?
he was
Yeah, we
there.
all told you.
Alright.
Are they really that big?
So stands in the
Yeah.
doorway.
Okay, so then they'll
Yeah.
fill the hallway.
Yeah.
They're disgusting. I'm calling it back. Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
So yeah, so those things drop into darkness again, and it's your go.
Alright.
I love the visual of it.
It's more of a yeah.
And now in darkness, with the light cast out, you're waiting, and then it's coming at, and it comes into your vision with a blue light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great cinematic.
The only thing I would change is that the sword is lazily behind his.
Yes.
Like what? But it's like a xenomorph, like crawling.
Uzo, what are you doing?
I'm figuring that out.
Did you see the note? Did you see the note on somebody's Dungeon Master screen that was like, read your spells before it's your turn?
I think I saw that on Facebook. Yeah, that was good.
Fun.
Yeah, well, the uncensored
joke.
Group is a cesspool.
No,
They're all cesspools.
The internet is a cesspool.
No, not all of them are. I have found some really good groups and good corners to be in, so I'm always surprised by the actual cesspools.
Uzo is going to maneuver through and walk up next to Ruckus.
20.
How's it going, buddy?
What? I heard two. Did the thing make a noise when nothing?
Yeah. That's it.
Did you? What is down that corridor? Did you see anything?
Something evil and giant, and I highly recommend you fire
So
something.
I told
did
you.
tell you it's taken up. It's ahead of you, taking up the whole space.
I told you Scott was ahead of us when we all know that Scott is a gelatinous cube.
As to the left.
Yeah, no, it's the bug things that I threw my flamboge into. But now, I have the sword that attracts attention.
As the corridor glows. It's like, oh, great.
Good luck.
Butt pad.
Yeah, butt pat. Good luck.
He reaches down and hits his nuts as he passes.
No, that's
Uzo.
Remy's job.
Thought it was vampiric balls.
Takes 5 feet back to the door, against the wall, I guess, and readies Eldritch Blast for if Scott comes into view.
Okay.
Just Scott or either?
Just Scott.
Okay.
Alrighty. It is Scott.
It is slow.
Is he visible from?
Nope.
Nope.
Cool.
You hear it though coming down there. Yeah. It scrapes the
Oh
things
god.
off the ground.
Slides.
However, these things. 10, 15, 20. Falls, just skittering across the ceiling, and then it falls and flips and lands, and it's going to attack you.
Oh. Who could have foreseen this? This is a mystery.
Oh, I thought it would be like a saving.
That's okay.
Well, maybe I was jerking something off in fear. You don't know me.
It's a 20. No, it's not.
Oh,
I just
so
wanted to
I'm going to start this combat off right by using inspiration.
Hey!
Right there.
With a critical fail.
Yeah. No, not a critical fail, but not great. Okay, that's better. 23 to hit you.
You wish
You
it
should
does
shield.
do that. Yeah.
As it
You should
has
shield.
these tentacles that come out. So
What's the debate?
Actually,
fireball.
no. Better yet,
I can take it. That's the debate.
no.
Shield.
Warding flare because it's within 30 feet of me.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So
You can see it.
So I impose disadvantage on that thing, so it has to take the worst roll, which was first. So I cancel out your advantage, sir.
All right. Okay, so it with its tentacles it misses you. However, it is going to reach down with its entire head and try and bite yours.
Oof.
Jones.
So I knocked my fireball dice.
Okay, this die is going away. Done. And I threw a nat 1 as I threw it away.
Wow.
All right, so it just like comes down and
now
like,
it's
you
ready to
manage
hit
to
big for
just
you.
like kind of get your shoulder in it and just like it hits your metal and pulls back.
My metal.
It's like rah!
You can't kill the metal.
So that one did not do anything.
Rock.
30, 35, 40.
Oh, can I see any of those guys from my viewpoint?
This one, yeah.
yeah.
Can I
use
see
my
both of
ready
them now?
action
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll it.
Any advantage for hidden attacker or?
He is hidden.
Did you say you hid?
No,
Yes.
I actually, yeah, you're right. I didn't stealth beforehand because I had to use my dash to get out. All right, so the first one is for 19.
19 will hit.
And the second one is
I heard you do that last night. It makes me
9.
smile every time.
Yeah.
9 for the second
Yeah,
one.
so you did. You only get one though, right?
No, I get 2.
2 blasts.
Yes. Cantrips or character level.
Okay.
Could you pass
Just
the
one
water
hits?
wine?
Yes, just one hits.
After I get
So 2 damage.
How we roll?
You're so sweet, friend.
2 damage. Okay.
2 damage.
This
Like a hero.
purpley eldritch energy, bluish purple.
Yeah.
Blast into it. Anyway, so this one gets there and flips upside down
Shit.
and makes it here to attack Uzo. So this one is upside down
That's awesome.
right there.
It's a
And
great
they are
visual.
actually carrying crawlers.
Nat 20!
Oh!
Entropic ward.
What's it do?
It imposes a disadvantage on him.
Oh, good. Glad someone else has
I will just pay this right now.
Oh, there it is.
Cancel out that disadvantage.
There it is.
does
Who
work.
do we
And now it's
have to
leveled.
blame? Who do
Can
we
you
have
roll
to
the second
blame?
one out of curiosity?
15
Okay.
on the die.
Those are both of Lucifer's, I think.
Thanks, Lucifer.
Yes.
Appreciate
We
it.
did gamble for it.
I do get one back from Dungeon 375. 500 bits.
Okay.
Thank you for recharging.
Okay.
Okay.
Recharging. Okay, so a net 20.
I hate this game now.
We know who our friends are.
That's his first attack, right?
Yeah, that is the first attack.
We're not going to sit with you at lunch.
That is going to be some of this. 9 points of damage and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Damn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
you
7,
didn't put on
8,
the-
9. I did not. Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
14.
14. You managed to shrug off
Ah,
the whatever it tried to inject into you with its tentacle.
poison.
Yeah.
Great.
We can only theorize.
And then it's going to reach down with its bite to try and get you a. 21 to hit.
Does that? Yeah, that hits.
Mighty big flex there, DM.
How did you do the math?
It was just. I had to look for it actually.
All right, let's do this.
For 9 points of damage.
Another 9. So as
How you doing?
I'm not doing too well. I wish I had healed before we got in here.
However,
So yeah.
I gave you all healing potions for a reason.
As he gets hit, I guess the bite, he grabs onto the head and pulls it closer for a hellish rebuke.
Yes.
No.
Pulls it
Alright.
in and starts like, basically the thing disintegrates in his hand as he
give me.
fires the hellish rebuke. The hellish rebuke, I think, is 4d10.
Oh no!
Yep,
Australia.
4d10.
Maker's breath.
I said, oh no! Australian food! 8 bucks.
8 bugs over there.
All right, that sucks.
Oof.
2, 4, 6, 11. 11 damage with the hellish rebuke.
All right.
He
Yeah.
is clearly weakened by the attack.
Yeah, you do some damage to it. Andraste.
Can I just register that I am not happy about creepy crawlies coming after us? Like, she makes a noise that shouldn't that will not be repeated for the sake of headphone users.
Ah.
I like it.
Oh, goodness. Matrix died to that.
I do not have the shatter spell, sir. All right, so once I'm done freaking the hell out,
Okay.
curl my hands in front of me and cast Scorching Ray.
All right, so 3.
3 bolts. So it's
bolts.
going to be 2 at the one furthest away and 1 on the one on the ceiling.
Gotcha. All right.
So it is 16,
Hits.
24,
Hits.
nat 20.
Oh,
Give us a card.
Minus 1d10.
Okay.
What?
I will.
I still we still
a nat
get
20.
the
Yeah. Here, I'll give me out of what the first one then. Minus 1d10.
The 16?
Which was 16?
6.
Oh, I'll give you minus 1d6
Okay. So out of
on the 16,
off the 16,
which will make it miss.
12.
Okay, so that misses. But you do a nat
15
20.
is-
I do a nat 20,
You hit it.
and the nat 20 is for the one in the back.
Gotcha. All right.
Because I was fire, saw the one in the back, shoot.
All right, roll some damage.
All right. So this is for the first one that is not nat 20.
That's music.
It's 3.
Okay.
And then this is the nat 20, which will be doubled, so 10.
10 points damage. All right. Yeah. Cool.
Had to debuff me, thanks.
Who's you gonna do anything else? Bonus action move.
I have cast my spells.
Okay.
Bunny rolled pretty low, huh?
He did. He goes after.
I am staying back here. Thank you.
So he's like, oh, get these guys, and he's gonna come up next to Uzo.
You should have gone first.
You rolled shit. All right, let me see. What is Bunny's a +8 to attack?
Wow. I'm glad we didn't fight him.
Let's see. Actions, attack. Oh, he's got a great axe, not a sword.
Into
So
it.
he's like,
So you made Ted.
Oh.
a furry Ted. Ted at a furry convention.
There's a forum for that.
So he's like gonna try and get like this head that's up in the ceiling in front of us.
Bobbing.
In the box.
In the box.
Duh.
+8 is 12, and it's not enough.
We can inspire that.
It's like,
I'm willing to inspire anyone else.
No,
I have another.
Yeah, I want to keep this.
He's like, don't worry. And he swings again.
2 attacks.
Well, yes. Oh, that is a 17 +8 is a 25.
Ooh.
Do you see how many dice I'm rolling?
With a D12 +5 for 9 points of damage.
Nice.
I think it's
8, 16, plus 18.
All right, so he does, yeah. So he finally gets it back and
Is that 34, 40?
gets it a bit.
Potential highest.
So, no. Exactly 40.
What's that?
We're calculating how much max damage does for us to use. That's the card on.
If you crit, though. Right?
If you crit, then
If
absolutely.
if I crit, I still don't get.
Dude, if you crit with that though,
Yeah, that's
we're
ridiculous.
using max damage on that because that'll be like 80 points of damage.
Remy.
Speaking
Okay.
of
Okay,
the devil,
It is. So it's engaged with all 3
okay.
of those people, upside down.
Can I reach it?
you said the ceiling was 20 feet high.
Yeah.
12 feet high is what he said?
I adjusted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You cannot reach it,
Right.
but you could. There is space in here if you wanted to attack the other one.
Ruckus is by the other one.
Yes, Ruckus is by the other one.
Okay.
Bunny.
I'd like to come up underneath Ruckus's legs. I want to bonus action stealth.
Okay,
And
from
then,
here.
yes.
So give me that.
Oops, they have disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 20.
Well, what?
He did pull the hood up, so you
I know. I'm just like once you're not hidden behind him anymore. So if you're behind him, you're stealth. Once you step out from behind him,
All right, so I want to move from him to Uzo to Ruckus.
underneath,
Yes.
and attack.
Yeah,
halfling.
so I can move through their spaces.
Shout, open your
Okay.
legs.
So, and then
I'm the one who doesn't really bother doing that because I'm too short for him to. I'm leaving that one
Roll?
right there. Never
Yeah.
that's 17.
About to.
mind. Shut up.
And 16, so 17 plus, what is it, 8? 9, I believe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll hit.
There are other
66.
circumstances. That's that. Oh my lord!
It's
You maxed out a couple of those, dude.
9, 15, 20, 23, plus the 6, so 29 points of damage. With that
2, 1 on the ground.
guy. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, you see this like viscera flying out from its disgusting body.
Okay. And I wait.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and disclaimer, every one of my attacks is going to be with Booming Blade, always. It's always going to be
Is
with
that a
Booming
bonus action to cast?
Blade. No. No, it's an action. So it's a
Oh, it's
cantrip.
part of the attack.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. As part of the spell, you use the attack. So you
Gotcha.
can only use it once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't hit it twice, or like.
Right, so if you have extra attack, you wouldn't get an attack with Booming Blade and another attack. You would cast the cantrip as your action, which makes an attack, so
Gotcha.
you wouldn't get a second
Okay.
attack.
Ruckus,
Yes.
you have a disgusting creature in front of you.
I think he needs a sword in his mouth, so I'm gonna do that. Flemish! Wow!
Inspire.
Yeah, it's a 3 total. Not 3, you know what I mean.
It's like a.
It's a 3 plus
11?
something, but not equally not
12
unsatisfying.
maybe.
Yeah.
12 total maybe.
12. Wait,
Yes.
would that have hit them? No, I wouldn't. 14 hit. 19! 19 plus the 9.
So 28. 28 to hit.
16.
Getting it.
16 hits. Nice.
Oh, damn it. Okay. The 6 again?
Yeah.
Yes. 9 again.
Ooh, a 9. Nice. Very well done. Second attack.
Extra attack. 1928 again.
Nice.
That doesn't hit.
Damn it. This game is confusing, but I'll learn it. Wow. Okay.
You rolled exactly the same numbers.
Yeah.
Another 9?
At least I'm consistent.
Omen.
Yeah, it's only taken 45 episodes for us to learn it.
Excellent. Yeah, so you get in there and you carve it up, and you see that it's starting to not look great.
Okay. All right. I carved you up.
Moving, doing anything? Run away?
Action surge. Against this thing to slice it up some more.
19.
2 more attacks.
Baby, a 19. 20!
That's
20!
All right.
Give me that 8.
Card.
Give me that card.
From Nord Games, everyone.
1d10 after making a skill or attack roll.
Nice. Nice.
7
Did
plus.
we get the card from your net 20?
Yes.
Oh.
No, we didn't.
I gave. Oh, yeah.
That was for his.
Stuff, yeah.
Thank you.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Butter knife down.
Oh man,
It's our
choose your
Gerard-
initiative score.
Gerard movie.
My least favorite of the cards.
Cool. 13.
What is it?
Choose your initiative score.
What?
Aw.
That's a good one.
No.
Ew.
We've already
No.
rolled.
6 on a saving throw, which may be
Okay.
useful in a minute with all this venom going
Well,
around.
this and fortuitous circumstance should.
Just go away.
Super OP.
They're all great cards except for those 5.
That's why I let him do the things that he calls out the first time. Remember when I screwed myself over that one time, or both times?
Yes.
Every other time.
There's a lot.
There are quite a few. Flashback episode.
How much damage did you do?
That was 13 for that first attack.
13.
Wait, if you get a double on your crit,
Yeah. Did you
how
double
do
the
you
damage?
have an odd number?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
So-
that was 13 for the. Yeah, and I didn't double it.
So
Yes.
26.
Yes.
No,
20.
No,
No.
wait.
Plus the 6 after
What
double.
did you roll?
Okay, I rolled.
What did you roll exactly? Did you roll a
7.
6?
You doubled
7,
that.
so it's 14 plus 6.
plus whatever.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
Or just a regular 20
Amount
since
of
it's damage.
So
I
you,
like saying dirty 20.
So you get why this is confusing, right?
I understand what it refers to specifically.
Dirty?
Second attack.
That was. Oh.
Sorry,
I thought
distracted you.
I thought I rolled the second one.
You
again.
might have, but
Didn't
we
you-
didn't pay
I think
attention.
You hit, yeah? No,
Yeah.
just roll
Just
it.
roll.
15 plus the 9.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You did already roll it, and you did hit. So
Okay.
you
Oh,
did.
okay, sweet.
There it is.
Another D8.
Cool.
Yes. Wait, don't double it. Okay. 11.
Nice.
Not dead yet?
Claim it.
All right.
Nice.
There you go.
I press into the lower abdomen, the lower belly of this thing, and I don't know, I carve upward until he completely like splits in two when my sword has left him.
Nice.
And then I just stand there. And I just proudly stand there.
It just it spreads open and just launches viscera and disgusting insides all over you and Remy.
I'm so glad I'm back here.
Crazy.
Oh, it's worse than ruckus. I couldn't imagine.
Do you smell that, Captain? That's victory.
Oh, goodness.
And a blob. I can see the blob. Yeah, we're not screwed. End of turn.
All right. Uzo.
I don't get disadvantage if I cast an Eldritch Blast at it, right? It's
no.
more than
By
5
the
feet
way,
away.
big turn, lots of damage.
That
well
one's
done.
dead, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. Uzo.
So Uzo fires 2 Eldritch Blasts up at it as he
All right.
is recovering from the last attack. Firing first with the left hand, that's going to be a 25. Firing then with the right hand, that's a good roll. Okay. Right hand, that's going to be a 26. 25 and 26.
Both hit.
Up at him for a 11 with the left hand and an 11 with the right hand. So
Nice.
22 total. He's not going to move. He's just going to kind of. He's still just standing toe to
Okay.
toe with this thing.
Gotcha.
How are you looking?
If I had to quantify it, he's below half of
Okay.
what he was before.
Thank you.
It's very specific.
All right. Scott.
Hello, friend.
Let me see his reach. See his reach.
18. Jello.
Yes? Hello to you too, right?
So you see now with it coming into the light, you see the butter knife like wiggling inside of it as it moves very, very slowly.
Stop playing and recall
you.
your butter knife. Like, why is it floating back to you like that?
Many bonus actions.
I think I used them.
What you do have
Yeah, right.
is another 500 bits from Luciferville chat.
Action
Thank
surge.
you.
So we'll go over here
Sweet, thank you.
with that.
It's all right, man.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
so much.
Appreciate it.
Definitely need it.
All right, it's the creepy crawlies thing.
It is. And
We'll let you sit with us at lunch.
You want a yogurt?
all right.
I breathed into it.
It is going to reach down at Bunny.
Nice.
That sucks. Was it a good
Got
one?
too excited. That does not hit. It is a 15 to hit. Does that hit Bunny?
No, he's got chainmail.
Yes, that does not hit Bunny. So the next one he's going to be like, he turns back to Uzo because he knows he can hit him. So he's going to bite Uzo for a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage.
24.
Well, I tried.
Oh, this thing likes duck meat, huh?
I'm glad you made the joke.
I
I
wish,
can only use.
You have another spell
I wish a
slot.
white person
I can
made a
use it
joke and it was
twice.
just awkwardly silent.
Yeah, I could.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Again.
How you doing?
All right, I'm not doing great. I'm gonna. Uzo this time gets really serious about getting it, and he jumps up to it and grabs it on a bear hug as he gets attacked.
Okay.
It reaches down. I
It's
don't
coming
jump.
in into
Yeah.
your space. Okay.
So trying to swat it like a fly.
Right.
I finally get my fucking hand on it.
He also like bites it.
He bites
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Now you die. And I cast Hellish Rebuke again.
Okay.
Maximum damage on this.
Oof. Okay.
40 points.
40 points.
Why they were whispering.
I like it
All
when they're
right.
conspiring.
Nord Games
conspiring.
Luck Dash, everyone. You see it.
Collusion.
What kind of damage does that do? Is it like force or necrotic?
No, I think it is straight up
Probably
fire.
necrotic.
It's fire.
Fire?
Hellish rebuke, I think it's fire.
Yeah.
It's like immolates him.
It is fire damage.
All right. So yeah. So this flame comes out and it engulfs this thing, and you look and it is just singed, and you know the tentacles that were there are just like shriveled up, and it is
Still alive.
it is still alive.
All right.
What?
Well, the part that I was holding on to isn't there anymore. So he recoils.
Yeah,
That was a lot of damage.
40 damage.
Yeah. All right. That was a hellish rebuke on Traste.
So
It's not looking good.
it's not looking good.
You kind of see it like in the doorway, kind of hanging, hanging down.
So I have a choice to make.
So you do have line of sight to it. So.
Well, I mean, I have line of sight on everything because I can see.
Right.
There are advantages to being the one who can see in the dark.
Well, it's on the ceiling. That's kind of
Yeah, but it's hanging down.
yeah.
You see the head bobbing every once in a while through the corridor passing.
Right.
But like flailing after you.
Yeah, I must illuminate the corridor a little bit.
It
A
should.
little bit of that singed
Yeah.
centipede
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, you see, the glistening off of Scott is it's like the.
Oh, yeah.
the,
Uzo hasn't seen this
Orange.
thing slowly approaching. He's been busy trying to like avoid being poisoned.
Seeing how badly Uzo's doing, though, she's going to turn and look at him and then cast life transference.
Wasn't a choice at all, was it?
Not really.
Opened with it.
Nice. So that is 13, 16, 18. 18 points of damage to me, 32 points of healing to you. No, 36 points of healing to you.
36 takes me back up to max.
Yeah.
And
It's no joke.
Oh my god.
all of a sudden, Uzo just gets this surge of energy,
yeah.
and he has no idea where he was.
And behind the entire party,
Right
Andraste
up
like
the bum.
staggers to stab as she pulls her.
It feels good.
So she's pulled her hand away from her neck and cast in
yeah,
and just
bro.
sort of staggers a step and goes, okay.
Can I see her? That's where I am.
You all right?
You gotta check the tape for that one. You really should.
What
I
did we
heard
miss?
it. I was ignoring it.
I missed it.
Was it?
Send the healing straight up the bum.
Ah, okay. Applicator rectum.
Made the same sound Andraste made earlier.
No,
Healing,
hers was much higher pitched.
I don't know.
healing suppository.
How does Andraste look?
Pale.
Pale?
Yeah.
Like, if you had to quantify.
If I had to quantify it, she's at half.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay. Then Bunny is going to swing his great axe with a 19 to hit.
Nice.
Sweet.
Does that crit? Is he a champion fighter?
Damn it.
He is a champion.
That crits.
Then that crits.
That crits.
So that is 22. How does Bunny want to do that?
Oh my god, you just split it in half.
Just like, yeah,
Surprising.
just aiming it towards Ruckus. All the viscera.
Hits me as well?
Can I stand
Son
there?
of a bitch.
Can I stand completely still?
This is your fault, Ruckus.
Yo, head come, Captain.
Then he is going to move. He's like, let's move. 5,
He said it and then he did it.
20.
Oh, we're dodging around this thing.
Maybe.
Probably smart.
We'll see you had a second attack.
He did have a second attack.
Because champion fighter.
He is trying to move around it, but he will attack you. Wow, that was a 17.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
Does that hit?
It does. Ah,
a block of jello, yeah.
Did he roll a 1 or a 2?
2.
Do you have great weapon fighting as his...
No.
Ah, damn.
Damn.
No. What did I take? I forget.
As his fighting style?
I made it at 6:30 today.
Nice.
Take defense instead, so he's got an AC of 17?
Wait, 6:30 in the morning or at night?
Yes, good night. Maybe 6, you know. That was,
One of those.
what is his feats? I don't see his feats.
It's fighting style, though. Right?
Fighting style, features and traits. Fighting style, dueling.
With
Plus
a
2
great
bonus
axe.
to damage rolls.
With a great axe. Interesting.
Dueling is if we have 2. 1 in each hand, right?
No, dueling.
is it just
doesn't-
one?
that-
when
that's
you're
dual
wielding a
weapon.
melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you get
That's
plus 2 to damage.
Did you add that?
No, because he's not using a one-handed weapon. It's a melee weapon in one hand,
Yeah.
not a two-hand.
Should have taken great weapon.
I should have.
But he can action search, I'm just saying.
We're nerds.
No, I know. I just like. Yeah, that's why I yelled it.
What does he do? Damage, actions, damage, plus 5. So he does 7 points of damage, and he will action surge. That's a miss.
Okay.
That's a 2.
Oh,
We
no.
will.
So yeah, so he's like, "Phew, I got it, and then you call out, hit it again, and he's like,
That's not what I meant.
I missed.
It's not how you do that at all.
Are you
He's
combing?
like, oof. He's oof. Terribly built. Anyway. Let me write down the 7 points of damage that he did do. Not launch red city X. That's color grade a movie. All right, here we go.
Man, 45 episodes and we hit something as iconic as the gelatinous cube.
All right. You know why? Because we're homebrew now. Mm-hmm. And the better things.
Yes!
We don't have stupid actors to fight.
Thank the maker.
Are you saying that was from the module?
Yeah, that was
Really?
the actors pretending to be vampires. That was totally from.
Is it
I
really?
swear to God, I thought you were making that up.
That's funny.
That was great. I thought that was like super fun.
I think that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Does it explain the meat puppet thing?
Oh, the
meat goblin
Yeah.
golem.
Yeah,
The flesh golem.
Yeah.
Flesh golem. Yeah, I just like
Meat puppet?
Yes!
It thought it
It's the
was
same-
her original master, so the golem followed her around.
Yeah. Because it's things wander around, in Dungeon of the Bad Mage. And it wandered down to level 1, and she looked familiar, so it started obeying.
Cool. And convenient.
I guess.
I don't
All right.
Remy.
I grab Kumara up, pull her up to me, and go, "Now is the time, Kumara. Let us kill." And I point towards there, and you see this purplish, blackish energy fly out and kind of and encircle it, and then go through the gelatinous cube, and I use my Hexblade Curse on
Ooh,
it.
all right. So what does that do?
That gives me an extra 3 bonus to damage rolls, and I crit on a 19 or 20, and if it dies, I regain 5 health points.
Okay.
So use my bonus action, and then I'm going to run up and give it an attack
All right.
next to Bunny there.
5, 10.
Oof. May I inspire?
Yes.
Well, hold on.
What-
It's 16 to hit?
Because 16 hits.
Yeah.
16 hits it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
With the booming blade, of course.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, all right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 26
Ooh, 26.
points of damage.
Nice. Nicely done.
And then I'll pull back 10 feet.
Because you attacked it.
5, 10, 15.
You want to go one more?
Yeah.
Into the doorway?
Yeah. Actually, go back the other way, this way. So, through Bunny's face, 5, 10, 15. Yeah.
20?
No, I just have that 15, yeah. That will end my turn.
All right. Ruckus.
If it ain't broke, and I charge at the Jello cube.
Sorry, plus the 3 damage. For the Hexblade Curse.
Okay. Got it.
That's not good. 14. No, that's
14
not.
doesn't-
Plus
that's-
what?
14 hits?
That is the
14
plus.
hits?
14 hits?
Hey, look at that.
Big cube.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
With no armor.
Takes up the entire space.
Oh
And
yeah.
we really don't want to get caught by it.
There's armor floating in it, but it's not using it. That's weird. 13 again for the damage.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Total.
And next attack.
I will do that. Wow. Okay, it
Hey,
still makes
it's 16.
it. Yes. It's more of a point
sorry,
of pride.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
Pride, you have that?
And 12.
12 points of damage. All right, yeah.
Foosh, foosh. Yes.
You gonna do anything else?
I'll back up. I'll back up like 10 feet.
Gets an attack on you.
It gets an attack.
Oh, I can't do what you do.
You cannot do what he does.
You know what? I will do it anyways.
Okay.
I'm gonna commit.
Okay.
Launch my die across the room.
There's only like 2 characters in all of Quest and Chaos that can do that. It's Dane and Remy, I think.
I am going to
Yeah, use it.
now
Yeah, use it.
I'll inspire myself. That is going to be a 15 plus. Go back to the encounter.
I'm hearing
board.
2 songs.
Please tell me.
What?
Yeah, there's 2 songs playing at the same time.
It makes it more dramatic.
Yeah.
There we go.
15 plus.
So this pseudopod shoots out of it.
15.
20 to hit.
You want a shield?
shield, yeah.
So you bring up shield.
Yes, I do.
All right.
One of them is gone.
As your reaction.
Yes.
Okay. Uzo.
Sees this thing coming, and as he reaches out and the shield comes up, 2 Eldritch Blasts on either side of Ruckus impales it.
All right.
Left hand with the. I'm gonna need inspiration on that. That'd be a
Hold on.
13.
13? Does 13 hit?
13 hits.
Oh! Whoa.
Big
But you
giant
always
cube.
check.
It's a big
And that's going to be a 16. 13, 16, yeah.
Also hits.
This
You
is
think?
awesome.
Left hand is going to be a 12. Right hand is going to be a 15. 12 and 15, 27.
27. Nice.
This is awesome.
All right.
And he waits. That's his turn.
That is your turn. Okay. It is now Scott.
He takes 2d8 damage when he moves, as it erupts within him.
Yep. Because booming blade is.
All right.
I've been in the splash zone 3 times.
Why do you think I'm staying way back here?
Oh, God. 9 damage.
9 damage. Right.
You know, really, why do you think I'm staying way the hell
So
back
it
here?
moves
A little bit.
5,
Smells
10.
horrible.
Give me a break.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
It smells horrible.
Crud.
You're right. 19. Plus the other thing that's dexterity, but I don't have it. I don't think it's not there. 19.
Oh man, nice. I'm really hoping I was going to be able to get to use this feature of putting
Oh,
that's
cool!
inside the cube.
That's amazing.
Damn it. That's really cool.
That's amazing.
I wish I failed.
Where'd you get that from?
It is the official D&D miniature.
But he rolled a
Game
19.
Yes.
eBay. I love eBay.
So you managed to just somehow, actually, you back up 5 feet, so you're over here. You're not inside of it,
Even though it looks like you are.
That's super cool.
but it is going to attack you.
Take that back out.
I do like it though.
It's very cool.
The downside is it's not.
Your
Downside
shield is still up.
Try Uzo. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, his shield is still. So he's a 25 to hit.
Uzo would love this.
So 25 to hit. So these things
Ouch.
come popping out. So the first one, 15. Second one on you, 15. And then he's like, screw that. And it goes to you. 9.
Nice!
And an 18.
Wait, 4 attacks? Holy
Yeah,
cow.
it gets 4
Come on.
attacks.
Really?
Yep.
It doesn't
Alright,
even.
Yeah, the 18 hits.
18 hits you.
It doesn't even have arms.
Can I impose disadvantage on that attack? Oh no, I can't. I'm out. I am out of those. Oh my god. For the first time ever.
Nice.
For the first time ever, I'm out of warding flare.
Are we gonna die?
20 points
Nah.
of
kidding.
acid damage to you.
Ooh, that. I'm glad I got
Now,
healed.
now you know why Andraste healed you.
Cabbage patch.
Ooh, that hurt. Okay.
Yeah. And that is all of its moves and attacks.
It's about time.
It's about that time.
Andraste.
StarCraft.
Sacred flame on it.
All right.
So it needs to make a
The
dexterity
dex
throw.
save. Oh no. I mean, it's got like a 20 dex. So.
Liar.
So a 0.
Cool.
It's got a negative.
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's got a negative 4. And a roll
Wow.
of 4.
Okay, well then. 2d8 on that. Get back here.
I think it's standing there.
Is there plus anything or just 2d8?
Just 2d8.
All right. Don't roll 2 ones.
9.
Nice.
Describe it.
Excellent.
There we go.
So as Andraste is watching this thing come a little bit closer to her friends and hurt her people, she steps up a little bit closer and cups her hands and just sends flame shooting from the floor to the ceiling right through this thing, cutting it in half like it's an overheated knife.
Oh yeah, just this flame emerges, engulfing it, splitting it in two, and it goes out and just starts seeping out.
And the flame was about the same color blue as her eyes at the moment.
Nice. And everyone just is covered in this like gelatiny cube, like you want to kind of wrestle.
Really, I can't tell the difference at this point.
I'm clear back here. I'm the only one who's
and-
clean.
We're safe.
I'm like, and the cube. Oh no, the cube still looks like a cube.
Except we can see his cube hole.
Turn the cube hole towards the camera. All right.
It's changed.
Excellent shot.
And with that, we're going to take a break.
Excellent.
Right
Tea time.
now. So
Yes.
before, I want to say thank you to Dodgen375 for 500 more bits.
Thank you.
Me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm
He
upset.
has been running through them like
Yes, I have been
crazy.
using them, so thank you.
We do appreciate it.
Chaos.
Chaos.
In the chat to win a 5e book
book?
of your
Excellent.
choice. Thank you to the Hefner.
Thank you so
because
much.
he donates. And thank you to you all. You all together,
Seriously.
mostly Hefner, to
Ingvar Chaos was giving him a run
Oh,
for his
yes,
money yesterday.
indeed.
Hefner's the head of Voltron. Voltron is the whole community.
Right.
There we go.
There it is. Excellent. So we're going to go on break. We'll be back in 5, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
Hashtag chaos.
Yes.
I call dibs first.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Are you trying to make him spit his drink?
Welcome to Quest and Chaos. We are the Chaos Agents, and tonight we have just played Dungeons and Dragons.
That wasn't on purpose.
It's been 0 days since Warren has spilled.
You wear the crown.
I got tea in here and it's hot.
He's not wearing the crown, he's wearing the tea.
And it's hot tea, no less.
Congratulations to B. Sislowski for winning the 5e book.
Congratulations! That's so cool.
Yeah.
One of the Nord Games books, maybe?
Ooh.
Player's Handbook or
Pull it-
Xanathar's or a...
Pull it into the God Squad game. I dare ya.
What about on D&D Beyond, no?
Yeah, they're cheaper. Let us know. You obviously know how to reach us. If you haven't been checking out the written recaps on Chaos Agents, they are on our website. On each individual episode of Chaos Agents, you click on it. It's got the YouTube embedded in there, along with a little bit of text about stuff that's in it, and then a recap.
And I think he just finished episode 13 where Remy had the amazing freaking monologue about I should have trusted you and I didn't, as he was turning back from a were-rat. Gives me freaking chills.
So by this weekend,
I missed those episodes.
episodes 10 through 13 will be updated.
Cool.
Up to 10 is up there now.
Yeah, well, I get to see them before they get sent to you.
So, congratulations, and let's see what else is going on. We are going to do the Libris Arcana giveaway coming up for the dice.
Ready?
We did the Nord Games Luck deck.
Oh, cool.
Yes, there's lots of giveaways today.
So much going on.
So,
Swimming in
they're
giveaways.
rolling giveaways. We've been trying to give those away for a few episodes now, and it's just like,
Just haven't done
it's
it.
like books, and you know.
Yeah.
There's so much going on.
Tomorrow, we are Pandemic Legacy.
Giving away
Season 2.
and giving away a game.
Pandemic.
Regular Pandemic, not Legacy. Sorry, guys.
That a reminder.
Some Libris Arcana dice.
All right. So, you guys have just cleared off this, and everything it has that, you know, that post-combat calm, where you are, you know, listening, trying to figure out, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Heightened senses, and you don't hear anything else.
And I'm gonna come up to the doorway and just like lean against it with one hand on it casually, looking around to see if I can
Okay.
see what's going on.
You guys see from the corpse as it is dying
Yeah.
that
The butter knife
Yes.
falls to the ground.
and the blackened purplish energy goes back to Kamara and washes over me and heals
you
me
get-
for 5 points. So it does nothing.
So,
Wait, you kill it?
No,
No.
if it dies.
Oh!
Yeah.
What? It's gonna die eventually. Can you do that to multiple things?
No, just one per short rest. Yeah.
let's put that on Uzo.
Kumara would like that entirely too much.
Well, Uzo's slumped against the wall, holding his chest, checking his body, but digging into a regular healing potion. About to pop it.
Uzo, how you doing?
Downs it. Downs one.
That-
I've got another one.
That is
What?
just a waste of a healing potion.
You saying that?
No, he's got like 25 health.
Okay.
Out of what?
Like 40
45. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
He took 20 damage.
Okay. All right. I'll judge you slightly less.
All right.
Which way out of here?
Straight
2d4 plus 2.
and to the left.
Anything else? Along the path?
Maybe.
Do we want to check that door? To make sure nothing comes up behind us?
Hold on. Andros, you're looking a little pale.
We are not talking about this.
Yes, we are.
I have
fine.
another one if you want.
I'm
and
fine.
I'll pull it out.
I have one of my own.
You were in the back the whole time.
Yes,
Are
I
you
was.
all right?
I'm fine.
You look dreadful.
Thanks. Exactly the sort of thing I want to hear from you. That I look dreadful. I love that.
It's practical, pragmatic. I'm sorry.
Put it back in.
I'm fine.
I don't look it.
And there's like bruises along her jaw and neck.
Take the potion, Andraste.
And what is that?
What is what?
Now come here and I kind of
Hey!
down. Tiny little hands. Does it hurt when I do this?
Yes.
Yes.
Were you bit by a vampire?
No.
Oh, it's really, like,
That's how she casts life transference. Is hands like this.
It's like two little dots right here.
It's 5 finger-shaped bruises along jaw and neck.
what did you do?
Uzo is alive and hale, and that's what matters.
And you guys hear that door actually opens up, and you see right next to you a little goblin head pops
And I'm
out.
like bent over double next to Remy, just like look up. Hi.
Oh, you're actually not over there. We don't need
Yeah.
this anymore. We can go to the logo. So it reaches out and it
Just
looks
call
over,
for Bunny. Bunny.
and Bunny goes, "Oh, there you are. Welcome, Gobby. Come."
Copy. Copy.
Copy the goblin.
Goblin comes over. He said,
Parents must have hated you.
Probably the only one in there. The rest of them are bugbears, and they just call him Gobby. It's like a slur.
Oh, what terrible people.
"Oh, the thing's gone.
The things are gone.
I've been in here for days.
How many days?
Are you
It
all
must
right?
smell terrible in there.
4,
Ew.
5.
It's not that bad.
Have you eaten?
Yeah. It's yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. It is a resting place, a storeroom
Oh.
for us.
What do you store there?
Supplies, a bed, some food. Sometimes this happens. We're gonna have to get another Scott.
Get another Scott?
I-
He's yours?
Beg your pardon.
Well, I mean, he is the boss's.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Perhaps you might suggest to the boss that he keep it on a tighter leash.
Bunny did it.
He's like, whoa, not me. Nope.
I saw you whack at him.
I killed the crawly things. Those aren't ours.
Suggest to the boss that perhaps he keep your Scott on a tighter leash.
Usually, without the crawly things, it's easy to get around.
Well, yes.
As long as you don't run into it like we sometimes do.
It moved very slowly, I saw that.
So we can usually... Sometimes we have to backtrack and go around, but those crawly things, I didn't. Those are from somewhere else.
They were fast and they were disgusting.
And I'm covered in them. Can you please go?
Yes, let's go.
You want to use that bag of geyser or whatever it's called?
Take like a long step backwards.
What for? As Uzo uses his spear to stand up.
Spitting viscera away from my mouth. No reason, really. Just a quick suggestion.
Uzo, if you could, please. Douse us.
Close them
Uzo
down.
walks over and puts his hand through Ruckus's hair and makes it stand up. This is a good look for you.
Uzo,
Concentration. No.
Uzo, could you please hose them down and yourself and Bunny?
Okay.
You can touch my hair after.
Takes it off. Stream. Takes and hands it around while it's still going.
Yeah, so you guys take a few minutes and just really kind of just wash it at least off.
Do it or I will do it on you.
Don't worry, I got it, but I'm very impatient. Geyser! And I do.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes!
You get to drink from the fire hose!
Oh no.
19 plus.
All right. Yeah.
nothing for
Nothing.
Dex.
So you're able to you're just like holding it, but just
Like
Just
water blasted.
yeah.
Uzo comes over and corks it from behind.
Well, he's clean. That's all we asked for.
What a rush of water.
All right, which way is out?
We follow the signs.
Wonderful.
To Skullport, then.
To Skullport, please.
Is there anywhere to get a short rest before we enter Skullport?
Anything to stave off getting to Skullport this episode. I mean week, day, hour.
Actually, Andraste, you do look.
We could rest in that there is only one bed,
That
but
is.
there are bedrolls in there.
We should just take an hour. We should not stay.
I think we should rest here.
Do you need rest?
I would like some, yes.
All right.
For an hour.
For an hour.
It's going to be a new thing.
We have 2 warlocks in the party.
Oh,
Of course,
warlock
it's
party.
going to be a
We've
thing.
done 15 minutes. Let's rest for an hour. We've done 15 minutes. Let's rest for an hour.
All right.
Okay, so you guys go in the room, and Bunny actually he goes into some of the crates and pulls out some bedrolls just to be like, if you want to sleep, you can sleep. If you just want some downtime, there's a table with some chairs. Mm-hmm. And he goes and he talks to Gabi down the way. I will, if you want to attempt to listen, you can.
I would like to listen.
Okay, give me a perception check.
25.
25, okay. So you do overhear this conversation. They are speaking in hushed tones.
Mm-hmm.
But you do hear I'm going to say you get the gist of it. They're talking about somebody, and somebody's causing some issues. However, the Xanathar is very happy with this person.
So they're happy with the issues that are being caused.
Yeah, well, the Xanathar is, the actual beholder Xanathar is happy about the things that are happening, whereas some of the other people in the guild are not.
And justify the means.
Do I get any indication as to who this person might be? Any kind of a clue at all?
You don't. They never say name.
A description, a place this person might work.
No, because they've had this conversation before, so they're just
grumbling about this person.
Yeah. They say he's gaining favor, but he's causing problems.
All right, I'm gonna once I've listened on this conversation to sort of tuck it away for later. Just go and sit on the crate and just like cross-legged, catching my breath.
I mean, So I will say that you have on your mind a person that you are going to Skullport for.
The worst rider in the world?
Yes.
Damon
I hope he
Lindelof.
watches.
That'd be hilarious. So yeah, no, she has in mind that this is probably Damon Lindelof that they're talking about, and she's gonna goes over and sits on the crate cross-legged to use some hit dice and catch her breath.
Nice. Yes.
But
Sorry. Go ahead.
But she's definitely moving like someone hit her in the joints repeatedly.
And for the search engine optimization, Damon Lindelof, worst writer in the world.
I rolled 3 5s.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Incredibly average.
Yes.
All right, so
Or
that is
a little bit better.
better.
It's D&D average, right? Because
17.
5 is the average on D8.
Yep.
Because
Five?
1 to 8 versus 0 to 8.
True.
I'll do one more.
No, that math doesn't work for me.
Does any math work for you?
I'm getting there. It'll figure me out. That's how this works.
Short rest. 1, 2, 3,
Okay, so yeah,
4.
so you guys take a short rest. You guys gonna do anything as you are here?
She's just sort of away from the party, just does not want to
You
deal
killed
with
20
the
minutes. We don't have to go to Skullport.
tongue lashing. She knows she's about to get.
Wasted a dice, 1 health point.
Oh.
Looking in my journal a little bit at the poetry that I had written whilst on the road, away from Eva. Just kind of contemplating that.
Uzo takes a short rest, but before he does, he casts Prestidigitation to kind of clean up his areas.
Nice.
Out of the amulet?
Yes.
Oh, and Andrasa's amulet is kind of glowing a little bit as she rests. Because it's dark.
Okay.
After geyser in my face, my hair kind of dries back up into that spiky thing again.
Yes!
That's just in the background. And I'm actually going to go up to Andraste, not really saying anything, and just kind of plant the sword near her, but it's light illuminating the room, and that's it. So,
And she just smiles a little bit because she understands.
emotion, feelings, plot, character development. Fucking.
Yeah, all right. You go ahead and say you don't know anything about emotion. I don't believe it for a second.
Is alcohol emotion?
So you guys finish the short rest, and Bunny leads you back through more tunnels. And as you go, you actually start to see a little bit more of the signs of the Xanathar, the circle with the 8 circles around it. And you get to... you go from carved stone passageways into this rough-hewn, very chiseled but not well-worked cave system that goes a little bit, and then you see it kind of opens up into a natural cavern. And you end up on a beach, on a river.
Neat.
Underground?
Underground.
Nice.
And there is a couple of boats that are up, small rowboats.
We're taking a rowboat out.
Yes. You may get to be on your ship, sir.
Ah, that's funny. Okay, well,
Yeah, we take the river from here.
I'm gonna put so as he's making the boat ready, I'm gonna pull Remy aside a little bit. So while we were having our rest, they were talking. I thought you should know what they were talking about.
okay, what's
It's-
going on?
Yeah, it sounds like they were talking about potentially Damon Lindelof.
What about him?
That he is gaining a lot of favor with the boss, but a lot of people in the guild don't like what he's doing.
Is that right?
Mm.
And what of Bunny? What was his opinion?
So he thanked him for keeping him abreast of the situation.
Did I get a sense for what Bunny thinks about Damon Lindelof?
I mean, you got the sense that this is upsetting the balance in the guild, and not everybody's happy about that.
All right, and so I pass that along.
Perhaps Bunny would be sympathetic to our goals.
Entirely possible.
Keep your ears out. And, let's make sure we listen to anything that comes up again.
Certainly. You understand how to use people and levers and places. I'm not good at that, so I thought I'd pass it along.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Is the boat ready?
Yeah. Yes. Actually, he goes, huh? What? Yeah.
Who will be rowing?
Well, 2 people per boat.
Okay. 2 people per boat.
Yeah.
See, I'm very little arms, not very good at.
How many boats?
Very weak.
2 people rowing, 3 people per boat,
Oh,
or 2 in 1.
Well, Remy's quite small. If we squish up a little bit, can all of us fit onto one boat?
No, not all 1, but 3. He will be the 3rd wheel on that boat.
I'll go with you, Bunny.
Perfect. Yes.
I'll
Very
get-
strong. If you would like to join me.
I'll join you then, because I'm strong enough, but not strong.
No, maybe if we went with Gobby in this one.
Gami's gone.
Oh, okay.
He was heading up.
Fair
This
enough.
is technically a boat, which makes me your superior.
Lord.
You are going to be the one rowing. Here are your oars and
I swear to God,
It
He's
takes,
not wrong, Ruckus.
if this
it takes 2 people to row. It'll take both of them. Which is why I'm helping. I'm helping.
He is
row.
a man of much strength.
I am gonna passively and sarcastically do this at you to prove I can do it, and also hope you are upset that I can do it. I see the error in my ways already.
I'm
as
glad
I
you do.
as I voice this plan, it's not working.
And we get into the boat. I grab the oars and give me those. And I take out the decanter and I put it in the water and I say stream. As it acts as a motor.
Probably should geyser.
Wait, hold on.
Geyser is too fast.
Wait before you do it.
Stream will not give you anything.
No.
It's propulsion. It's some propulsion.
It's a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Very
slow.
little.
Geyser is like a motorboat.
Yeah, and if we go too fast, I'll geyser it and then take it out and geyser. Yeah.
Before you do it, Andraste, feel better, and I give her my sword. It's still lit.
Thank you.
How are we going to? We follow the glowing sword.
Yeah, she can see 80 feet, and we can see what? 30? Ow.
So our boat will take the lead then.
Okay.
Because I can see a fair distance.
Okay. All right. So you guys then start. So your
So-
little stream is basically the equivalent of rowing.
And Bunny and I are rowing.
However, okay. So
guys,
so you guys are rolling. Can I get athletics checks from everybody?
Oh, good athletics.
Well, except for you.
I like that
and
word.
you.
Athletics check for putting my hand in the water?
To see if you can hold on.
Can I inspire, please?
Oh, dude.
Friends, neighbors.
What's Bunny
Yes,
do?
you should-
What's Bunny do?
He's helping to row.
Yeah, so what's his...
Catch.
I'll take a card for that. That's a nat 20.
Oh man, I was almost
Nice.
ready to have you lose that thing.
Athletics?
1d6 after a skill or attack.
Nice.
Nice.
15
I'd
for athletics.
dive in after
24.
It's not a big deal.
24.
I'm not
All right, so the two of you, so Bunny rolled a 4.
Oh God!
Now,
Yeah, Bunny.
Bunny really rolled a 4.
Flung it over his head.
and a 9.
It was so
this.
So what's his athletics?
Our boat is doing
Strong.
circles around theirs.
So I used the inspiration
Because he's not rolling.
against you guys. That is a +5, so that's a 14. Okay, so
14 and
guys-
15. We're
so if the boats go quite a ways,
I'm gonna talk to Bunny on the way down.
and you guys are everyone's rowing.
Uzo's in the back of the boat with his legs up over the side of it with a hand in the
All
water.
right,
Just kind of
and you've got a firm grip on it.
Yeah.
It's not going to come
and
out.
you're steering. You have to
Am
be
I-
steering.
oh, I'm steering?
I'm
No.
steering. The water's steering.
Yeah, with the jet.
The jet.
So I'm just chilling.
Well, if your feet up, you can't see where you're going.
still rowing.
Oh, I'm still
following
rowing?
the glow.
Okay. All
Following
right,
the glow.
fine. Can it be passive rowing?
I mean, if he goes full geyser, you don't have to row.
Yeah.
Are you going full?
I'm not.
No, you never
How
go
do you
full
have to
geyser.
row? I don't understand.
You're not going full geyser. We're
I
basically
know.
like past. This is like moped speed.
Bunny kind of goes. I'd stay out of the water.
What?
What's in the water?
Please tell us before we get into the scenario.
Stay in the boat.
What's in the water?
Uzo, row, come on.
How far do we have to go?
A few hours.
We'll meet you there.
What? No, that is not an option.
Well, I'm going to have excellent
Stay with
shoulders
us.
by
This
the end of
water is
this.
dangerous, Uzo.
Geyser,
We need
we can-
everyone on deck. So.
Trying
Excellent.
to think if I can jerry rig something.
What are you gonna jerry rig?
Do you have rope?
How would that?
You could tie it to the outside of the boat.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Tied to an oar.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
I'm really curious what's
Good
in
way to
the
lose
water.
it.
So am I.
No, I'm
Let's not find out,
that
guys.
curious.
Androste, can you drop my flambeaux into the water?
No.
Nope.
Why not? It will illuminate all the FOs under the water.
Because I'd like to be able to see 80 feet in front of us
Guys.
so nothing bites me.
How deep is
Guys,
this water?
keep it down, okay? We're trying to avoid things seeing us. We just need to get to Skullport.
As Bo,
Take over.
pointed out yesterday, yes, this is D&D. You argue and things attack you.
That's my favorite part.
So, let's keep it down.
I can do it with my hand out of the water. Still propulsion.
That would be loud because there's a lot of splashing. Underwater it was kind of silent.
Yeah.
A little trolling motor.
Underwater, it makes no sound, wouldn't it?
Or very little.
I mean,
at least.
underwater it would to things that live
Are
underwater.
Your decision, but if your hand gets bitten off, I'm not healing you.
Guys,
I mean, use the thing. Just don't go in the water.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Fair.
So what's in the water?
Androste.
Things. Scaly things sometimes.
Oh, delightful. If you want it, call it back.
My butter knife.
Did you get your butter knife back?
I can reclaim that. That thing's bonded.
He can call that from any
So
from
if I
any
didn't?
planes.
You gonna put light on it?
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Oh, you're gonna toss him in and have me cast light?
I'm also hoping.
Sure. Toss it.
no,
Yeah,
no, Androstic, just...
What?
You
no,
can't.
not this, actually. No, yes, this is fine.
You can't recall that.
I
back.
thought Kumar didn't want light on.
Light was fine, right?
Right. I thought I remembered Kumar not wanting
trying to
light.
sleep.
What did you
Light.
think you're feeling?
Oh, I know. Yeah, so feeling. So good.
Are you gonna dangle the light source under the boat?
No, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. I just want to provoke whatever's there.
No! No! If we need light, we have it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I can see 80 feet in front of us. So theoretically, I should be able to see anything that's coming.
Let us go.
Let's go.
So you guys have.
Oh my god.
Bunny,
Yes,
you're
sir.
Xanathar, yes?
Yeah, that is correct, sir.
Yes, I hear business has been good since the Zentarum left. Were driven out.
Somewhat, I guess.
Somewhat.
Say that.
I hear there's more Xanathar than ever. I hear that they're raiding things at the up top at Waterdeep and putting businesses out and all that.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
That's
Right.
a problem.
Yeah,
Oh, if there's
There.
no businesses.
causing a lot of attention.
A lot of attention.
The wrong kind of attention.
The way I hear it,
I mean, before there was a big. It all cascaded. Everyone was searching for this treasure or something, or this dragon, and things got out of hand with the Zentarum, and the watch was coming down on.
Because of some arsehole named, what was it, Erstal Floxin?
Yes.
Yes, caused an awful lot of ruckus up there.
Yeah.
Yes, very noisy and all in the face of the law.
That's right. I heard that the Xanathar next. They're going to come down on them because they've gotten out of hand.
Yeah, that's what we're afraid of.
Yes, well...
And he kind of like looks around for a second. The box, he likes this chaos. But it can only end badly.
Well, it can't be good for business.
It's not.
If things are chaotic, people are scared. They run. If things are unstable.
It's unfortunate. It really is.
Smuggling and other things are much more profitable than breaking and entering and shaking people down.
Yes, and you get caught less and cause less attention.
Exactly.
Yes, doesn't sound a good way to run a crime organization.
Or any sort of organization,
but,
really.
Between us, the boss is crazy.
Well, so I've heard.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Stoned all the time. The look on his face.
well, actually, I might have something to talk about with him. Yes. We are headed to Skullport, as you know.
Yeah.
And
I'm taking you to Skullport.
that's right. Yes,
Which we
you are.
very much appreciate.
How far are we now? Just a couple of hours, you said?
Yeah.
And what is it going to take to get inside?
We first got to go to Skull Island.
Mm-hmm.
And probably shouldn't have cleaned yourselves.
Why?
You don't look like the rest of us.
I can look like a pirate.
Yeah.
All you did was a hat.
I took off the hood.
Yeah.
Put the hat on.
So, yes.
Hat.
Just, and actually, then he thinks, he's like, you just killed a man. Never mind, you guys will fit right in.
Yeah.
Do we
Don't
hear
take
that?
shit from anyone, that's for sure.
Yes.
If you want a perception check.
Do you wanna?
No.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
so he's
We
like,
definitely wouldn't take any shit from,
You see them talking.
Yeah, I don't care. Stop making me do stuff.
then this upstart Lindelof.
Roll. Put down the roll.
We would hate to run into someone like that who would force us to do something about it.
what is it you know of?
Damon?
Yeah.
I know that he caused an awful lot of trouble on the surface.
He seems awfully noisy.
We know that he has been causing trouble on behalf of the Xanathar, giving you this bad name. And we know that he has written a number of questionable screenplays, which
Yeah.
worthy of death.
That is the worst of it. Sure.
It is no wonder. He must. Your boss is insane, so he likes those films. That's what it is.
Oh. I'll just say this. If you're ever exploring and you see like some sort of snake thing, don't put your face into it.
I
I-
try not to, as a
Yes.
rule. Don't put your
Seldom-
face in snake things.
Right.
Seldom put my face into much of anything.
Yeah.
So, so
He makes his actors do that.
he's absolutely awful, as we hear. And would he give us trouble, we would definitely give him plenty of trouble.
As I'm sure you just saw.
Then you should totally stay away from the flagon and the dragon.
The flagon and the
If you
dragon.
don't want any sort of trouble, I wouldn't go there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, goodness, there's so many people in Skullport. I definitely would love to know what he looked like, so we could steer clear of him. Yes.
So,
So it was Flagon and the Dragon?
Yes.
yes. human. Still has that snake tattoo on his neck. Dark hair.
Dark hair.
Short last time I saw him, which was a few weeks ago.
Well, I mean, short compared to us, or short compared to normal human sizes?
His hair?
Ah.
He's describing his hair.
His
Thank
hair was
you.
short.
His hair was short.
You just said short.
Dark hair. Tattoo on his neck. He carries a cutlass. A very big hand guard.
Does he wear a hat?
No, not that I know.
No gold teeth?
No, sir.
Snake tattoo. And cutlass.
Well, we will be sure to steer clear of that. We certainly don't want trouble.
Would hate if anything was to happen in Skullport.
But if you do want to kill him, he's at the Flagon and the Dragon.
No, yes, that's what we're insinuating. Thank you.
Bunny has an intelligence of 8. And I just rolled a 3. And then I was
Thank
like,
you, Bunny.
wait, no, he's not getting any of this. He's like, what, don't, yes, go there, no, wait,
I'm not making an int roll because I am not good
Okay,
at
so
it.
we are going to
yes.
slay him.
right? Oh,
Yes, and solve the problems of the Xanathar and Waterdeep at the same time. And if we can keep the law from cracking down on the Xanathar, that would be good. Especially if the Zentarum were allowed to come back.
Bring some balance back into the world.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly.
perhaps I can join you for some of this.
We would be very happy for your aid.
Yeah, certainly welcome. You are.
I might be able to point at him directly.
It would be good, hopefully with your axe.
Preferably buried somewhere about here.
Ah, yes.
Excellent.
Okay,
All right.
Good. Glad to have you on
let's
board.
go get some rooms.
Excellent.
So you guys continue rolling. Down, you guys travel for about a total of 4 hours
Oof.
in the
And
boat.
Ross is going to have
Yeah.
amazing shoulders by
Exactly.
the end of
I mean,
this.
you have to kind of take breaks and go slow, and that's why it takes 2 to row.
Yeah.
Takes 2 really to do this right.
While you guys take your break and rest in the water, we're again encircling you.
Oh, shut
Go
up.
back. Hey, Uzo,
Yes.
when you were talking to Andraste, you said you were going to stop traumatizing your friends. Does that mean you're going to stop showing us your bits?
That is traumatic.
It is.
Please.
No.
It's a magnificent blessing.
According to whom?
As we encircle.
I don't know if you watched back
This
the
is
tape.
a very subjective thing. So
Well, yes, I've given you the opinion.
it is evenly split, 50-50. You
Actually,
know
it leans
what?
to the
I
left a
take
little
I take the thing out of the water. I said, "Bunny, you have a vote in this." And I pull it up.
And just like covers her eyes. She's so
you
fucking
traumatized
used to
now?
this.
No.
Slightly, kind of.
Are you aroused?
Yeah. He
Oh, that one.
He gets that insinuation, kind of puts it
We,
back down and sits on the
Share a
boat.
room.
Is he done?
Yeah.
No.
Dragon and flag.
Oh, what a great
They
idea!
don't have
Absolutely.
they don't have many
Uzo
rooms.
puts
We
the
should
water,
share rooms.
the
Yes, that's
string
wonderful.
back into the water, and he kind of goes off ahead. That did not go as planned.
Save your room together.
One of these days, he's going to learn.
I literally wrote it down while you guys were talking. As soon as he said, I was like, I'm gonna forget this. Uzo, traumatizing friends, showing his dick.
Nice.
God, you did.
So you guys travel down, and eventually the river opens up, and in front of you is this island fortress. There are several different towers. There is this giant stalagmite that
Yes, stalagmite coming up.
that goes and connects to a stalagmite up on the top.
Tight.
Tight.
Stalactites hold on
Yes,
tight.
yes.
That's the only way I can remember.
30, 40 feet wide. This column is. It's a column.
That's awesome.
That's really
That's
neat.
been growing for a long ass time.
Yeah, it has.
And you know, and as you get closer to it, you start to see there are like caves carved into the side, and then you see there are metal. It's metal bars on those caves. It is a prison. And Bunny goes, "That is the big prison.
Who's kept there?
No one now. Slaves used to be.
Well, I'm glad it's no longer.
That is. Skull Island is the main outpost for the Xanathar.
Are they slavers?
They used to be,
Okay.
and
To the list of things that are insane.
Well, he did say used to be.
and as you, and he just says, just stay close to me and let me do the talking.
All right.
And
And
I will do my best.
As you guys, both boats come up and kind of dock onto the island.
and as I dock, I like pick up the flambeers. Hey, sucker,
Thank you. I just bonded midair.
Cancel this, please.
light off.
Okay. And that is where we're going to pick it up in Skullport. Well, at least in Skull Island.
I throw my flamboys into the water.
Do you?
Oh! That's what was waiting for us, huh?
We will come back and roll initiative in the water.
What in the
Next
maker's name
time.
is that?
This is a Crossus. This is actually from Ravnica.
Oh, that's cool.
Of course.
That's cool.
This is not in the water. We're going to come back and we are going to be
Stalking
in
us while we.
Skullport next time. So
Yes.
thank you guys so much. Did we roll for the? We did not roll.
We did not.
So
Roll it.
Hashtag chaos.
Roll
Everyone,
it,
you don't
roll
have
it,
much
roll
time.
it.
Yes.
Hashtag chaos.
All right, so
In the
I
chat.
have
Chaos.
one.
My
I'll roll with
inspiration, which is one.
Here's two.
What are we giving away?
The Libris Arcana dice. We keep forgetting to do that.
What'd you get? 20% off.
So I have 4 in my hand. 1 to the boy.
Yeah. That's it.
We
One
have
to the
one.
boy.
All right.
Easy come, easy go.
I think you had enough yesterday.
Yeah.
You had so many yesterday. Like Lauren saw my
God.
expression and was like,
That was insane. Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
Seriously.
One more minute before we roll that. Hashtag chaos, everyone. Thank you guys so much. We're in Skullport.
we are in Skullport.
Finally.
And you guys have a sanctioned mission-ish.
Have what?
Sanctioned mission, kind of.
Ish.
Ish.
Because we got
Ish.
Bunny on our side? That's excellent. Excellent.
Do we want to like disembark and like look around?
Potentially.
Foul?
No.
Is there
Bugbear?
anything or anybody
No.
waiting for us at the dock, or
He's
not
with
waiting for
us
us?
right
but
now.
like, the dock is basically empty.
The dock is empty. You do see there are a lot of buildings on this island, and you do see a big, large gate. It is currently open, and a bridge heading into a giant cavern.
Which is where Skullport is, I imagine.
Skullport is a.
Do I actually have to say how much Andraste hates this? No, I don't think so.
All right.
I get that sense.
You want to roll it? Let's roll it.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
There it is. 3 fingers 60.
Hey, congratulations!
Congrats on
We will send that out to you sometime between now and Monday.
Now in 2020.
Yeah, right.
He's not wrong.
Yes.
Bring in the new year.
It might be Monday, so it's not going to come right away, but it'll come soon. Thank you guys so much. Join us tomorrow, 7-ish,
7-ish.
for Pandemic
Pandemic.
Legacy Season 2, featuring the 4 of us.
Yeah, it's most of the Chaos Agents.
80%. Quick maths.
I thought I was a math person. Well done.
Yeah,
You have a thing.
Yeah.
You have a thing.
Yeah, was
magnificent
it?
talking
It's
about
a nice bits. All right, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great night, guys.